Although I will say, it is the worst thing on earth hearing your own voice played back to you.
Yep.
I sound like
Oh yeah.
shit.
Yes, you do.
We are live.
Hello,
Hello,
internet.
Hello.
Hi.
We had some Discord problems.
I won't make the same typing mistake like yesterday.
You better not.
Yeah,
Get
that's
Yannick in trouble. That's another boot. Jeez.
What did you type?
He wanted to type bigger, but the N
Yes.
letter N
You
is
didn't
right
type
next to the
Oh, that.
yeah.
I fell into the ground and was like, bury me, please.
You were saying no,
Please.
bigger, but mistyped somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You,
Oh, you actually wanted to write down naggers.
Subtle South Park reference. Okay, and I will give forewarning. Even though the Discord on my phone seems to be working, the Discord on my laptop doesn't. It's kind of touch and go.
We're
Yeah.
hopeful. We're hoping that while we're playing, that Discord will start functioning better and better as we go along.
or use in-game voice in Roll20.
Ooh, no.
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 gross.
No.
Alright, so yeah, last time you celebrated New Year's Eve and participated in some some of the games that were a bit lackluster due to the fact of the shortage of alcohol.
Yep.
But still you managed to win a couple of those games. And you waked up the following day after that, took a long rest, and continued onwards. Still no sign from Comet, as he has disappeared out of the stairs.
I would first thing in the morning wake up and look for the group and Eltron, mainly Eltron.
Well, as you are in the female guest set, Sharn just tells you that the men's are right here.
Okay, and I just walking in and look for the whole group. And Eltron is missing.
That don't you know? Not the door. Get out! Get out!
Sorry. Like through the closed door. Did you saw Eltron?
Yeah.
You
Anyone
know it?
still asleep after that?
Yes, I'm
my
asleep like a
head.
log.
Oh,
yes,
God, what
I am
happened
familiar with the
yesterday?
log sleepers. Don't worry about it. That's what happened yesterday. I'm just gonna walk over to
One of
the
those,
big
huh?
burly
Okay.
man who's still sleeping in a. Just gonna nudge him.
I'm also still sleeping with my crown that I won yesterday on.
Which one was
But
it, by the way? The wall breaker, I believe, right? Or
Yeah, he won Wallbreaker.
mm-hmm. Oh, Discord is. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen and viewers, this is what we get with Discord. It got worse. Alrighty then. Well, let's see. To Continue the observed IT legacy. Google has finally gotten to update the status page. We continue to await resolution. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, they are doing something and we are not recording what they're doing, but they are messing around. Well, let's let them just have their private RP moment while we see them bucking about around the map. Let's see if restarting works. Yeah, this is something that you get when you're... Yeah, Google has it. I'm just looking at the link right now. No workarounds. It happens. Too bad. You can see my Discord page also being like this. But yeah. Too bad. Affiliate. Microphone. Yeah. Volgende. Gaat gewoon blijven proberen. Just gonna keep trying. Sorry, the little Dutch slipped in there. Well, I can contact them only through Roll20 at the moment, so we'll see what happens. Trade for trade. There must be balance in the force, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to fix this well, or like hoping this will be fixed. Usually Discord things don't even last that long. Like apparently first they had the exact same problem, but then it was like, oh yeah, we're done in brr, 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 brr. Yeah, that's pretty funny. He was gonna get snapped. Discord snapped. Oh well. So yeah. We have probably having some sort of moment with Avalon and Eltron at the moment. And both Gale and Zoo are eating stuff. In the meantime, I'm just gonna open all the doors for them in the hold so they can explore the hold completely. Or almost all the doors. Dynamic lighting. Yeah, I believe all the doors that are important. All doors that are open that would matter to you are now accessible. Yeah, I'm super dyslexic. Did I? Oh shit. Oops. That's the door you're not allowed to go through yet. Let's see if we can get back in. I think that I know. So why didn't you double the resources? Oh, now I'm actually curious about the answers. APR legacy, blah 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 blah. There's a difference between degrading performance and no performance. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Well, enjoyed his sightings. You had it all the time with my bricks and previous things and everything, but yeah. That's what we get. People actually have an idea of something that I can have as a backup plan, like I think Google Hangout could be a thing, maybe. entire Marvel discussion in here. Well, yeah. Yeah, you got like 7 minutes or like 5 minutes of me ranting and podcasting about Discord and instead of actually playing Roll20. Oh well. See all the maps I have prepared. We're gonna try again. Just randomly keep trying. Like just now, a couple of people came in because I was the whole time with 4 people on the Discord channel, and then suddenly I get booted out. No, no. Oh man. Well, so far campaign has been going quite as planned. Generally, I try to do weekly things always. Maybe I should have started earlier with the people that already were there and were able on Discord, and that we just had small role-playing things. Might have been a better idea. I don't know. But yeah, couldn't have predicted this, couldn't I? Eh? Oh, that was a bit out of place there, so I moved it. And let's see who is exploring here, or where they are here. Well, they are still there. Funniest thing is I don't know what they're saying, so like, they're still in the kitchen. And where is Volk? Volk. Just gonna make Sharn go here. Yeah, one thing that I find quite challenging with Sharn is that during the campaign, yeah, she is the chosen one in this campaign setting, but I want the players to have it is from the player's perspective and where the player gets to do things with the chosen one and influence the chosen one. And basically what my challenge was to have a DM NPC do the right thing, like do it right. Like there are so many instances where the DM NPC is done horribly, and for all I know I've done it horribly. That's up for the players to decide and for you guys, the viewers. But I think I've did my best. Like for you guys that have been here since the start, a large part of this campaign was finding her, and that's where the players got to do a lot of things. And yeah, after finding her, well, she wasn't even that strong at the start, but she's getting there. She's getting stronger. I'm just saying, I'm just podcasting on Twitch right now, just to fill in some broadcast time. I have some podcast on my channel in Dutch. It used to be, but anything beyond that, I don't know anymore. So I'm just trying things. It's strange, just talking to myself and hopefully the viewer, one viewer. Well, I'm talking to you then, that one viewer. Just gonna type that I'm saying that I'm podcasting to fill up time on Twitch. And this is new for me because I've never podcasted in English before. Yeah, it's me just ranting about random things and in the game. That's what would be my favorite moments? Well, the surprise where they had Phil Doolan come up as the dragon, that was pretty funny. So with the dragon voices, I lots of times when with the good dragons, I try to give them strange voices. One thing that's always hard for me is like I can do a strange voice or not sound like me a bit. Well, you be the complete judgment of that. But it's really hard to maintain. And Jesus guys, that is hard to maintain. Yeah, that's like, oh. The thanks of Discord. Let's try again. Ah, steamy bath in the bathhouses. Ah. Where is everyone? Oh, we still have the error latency. Ah, use it. ASMR. Worst thing is always that you always like I always like look forward to the game. I was like, yeah, I'm pumped up and ready to DM, and then you get this like, ah, fuck, I have to wait another week. If it keeps on going like this, but this might be also good for the players where they get to bond with each other. But it's mostly a cooking experiment. Maybe they'll be a lot friendlier when we get back. Oh. Ah. This is he describing everything? Yeah, I'm a dyslexic. No, I just came up with an idea, but I don't know if it'll work if I can try and go on it on my phone. You already have that one episode where you can only hear me blapping. But I'm just literally going to try and see what happens if I do this on my phone. I'm just gonna grab my phone, be right back. And the answer is nope. Discord is also fucked up on my phone. I could turn on the camera and then start sign language DMing, but I don't think that'll be appreciated because they have to type everything they're gonna do to me too. Was also considering just doing the Steam, called Steam chat or something. Never really bothered with it, but oh well. more than an hour. Let's see. Already. New updates. Leave the do. Google engineering team continues to work on migrating the issue and have posted the following of them. Yeah. Just type as long as you guys are having fun. Yeah, that was like, this campaign was actually made as a challenge for me. Like I said with Sharn and the DM NPC was, like I have like an old, there's like a list of do not do things as a DM. And people can debate about what those things are. Doesn't matter. But there are things that are better off not done than done. And this campaign was a, how would I say it? It's just a right part to break a lot of those DM rules, but do them in such a way that the party didn't mind. To give you some perspective on how I was thinking on things. A new funded friend that has literally kicked me out and stuff like that out of the Discord. Oh well, been streaming for 30 minutes now. At some point they will fix this, but will this be? Will I be tired out? Alright. Well, there we have the. And does Roll20 whispering work again? Guys, there's someone now wizard me in Roll20. I can now whisper myself, but not on anyone on Roll20. Alright. YouTube, I found a video of his Anakin's role, Anakin Skywalker's role cursed. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, like they said in the chat, they are having a cooking off. Also with the also one challenge is like large combats. Like this game is actually not intended for that. You always have to remember D&D 5e. You can do it, but and you can do it to fun, but you still have to hand wave a lot of things in 5e if you do large combats, because of the fact that, well, if you roll like 70 initiatives, then yeah, the boot with that. And initiative counts longer than the initiative count is so long. I know. Imagine if they had to fight this entire hold. Ugh. That would not be fun. For the people who recognize it, yeah, it is the Hill Giant hold of, I literally said it, the Hill Giant stronghold of Storm King's Thunder, but I can't really get it out of here because of the integration of the map. Or is it? Yeah, I can't get it out. Oh well. Try again. What the? Oh.
Whenever you're ready.
Hello.
Oh. God?
Oh,
Yannick.
cool.
Is that you?
Oh my god.
Yay!
We were just about to kill each other.
I am the Almighty, and I have come down from the air.
You
So
just
there's gonna be-
missed us just
Just
about
wait,
to
like
kill each other.
I've been mumbling to myself and that one viewer that's watching this entire time. I do not know why you kept watching.
I think it was Kevin.
It could be, well, yeah. Although I could get booted out for in 5 minutes again. Knock it
Yeah,
off.
well, the only person who didn't got kicked out is Branson and Dakota. There's still time.
Oh, so Timo, you got kicked out too. Alright. So you guys have been socializing or murdering each other at some point. None of it was
Tried
recorded,
to.
so maybe the most horrible things have happened. Maybe
Oh, we
this.
were just about to kill each other.
Yeah,
Ah.
we burned
Yeah,
Rex
we were-
alive.
We were about to say we're just gonna go have some mock fights in the snow or something.
Ah.
Yeah, kind of to see what each other know.
Test out the newbies or something. You know, haze
Yeah.
them.
I could still do that.
Oh wait, Vox Machina initiation.
No, we're not that.
I think more of the Acquisitions Incorporated, how they recruited Fiari. The Death
Oh,
Machines.
yeah, that's- The death machine.
Yeah, we need an intern, and you need to survive this.
Wait, what?
Yes.
They just have a blender and you throw you in it. That's a good show.
I mean, we can do teams, me and Volk against the three of.
Okay, well, hold on. That's not to brag. I'm pretty strong, but from what I saw yesterday, a lot of you are also pretty strong. So I don't think 3v2 is gonna work out too well.
Okay, me and
How
Volk
about
against.
this? I'm happy to step back and be ref. If you guys want a 2v2, no skin off my teeth.
You don't do this, Sue?
Oh, they're in for a rough time. I
do
was thinking
that.
putting one newbie on each team, but all right,
I mean,
we'll
can
do it this way.
I mean,
Nice. You good with
You
it,
wanna
Ultron?
do you guys want to do it in the arena?
oh, there's an
Yes.
arena.
Is the
Oh,
arena
Yes,
free?
let's do it in the arena.
Yeah.
You don't
If
have to
it's
pay
free.
for it. Just enter it if it's not being used.
Okay,
Is
let's
it
go
being
to the
used is
arena.
basically what we meant.
We actually just probably flash crowns at them. Let us through.
Yeah, we all just pull out our crowns. It's like, make way.
I just make Ayun, the owl Ayun, just spread her wings like on top of my head, like I have a crown too. Yes, mine is alive.
Oh, now I'm doing something else stupid. Getting myself out of Roll20.
No.
Man, what a rolling turn of events. You know, it's just one
Yeah.
after the other.
That this is.
So the viewer basically just missed the best parts of this campaign. Right?
Yeah, we actually talked.
We were at our high point and
I taught
they
Eltron how
lost
to
it.
cook. I made Eltrin basically help me cook a American style omelet.
Turns out cooking is different than alchemy.
Yes, it is
I
very
took
different.
a bath.
Yeah,
I
he
took
just
a bath.
walked into the fire naked in flames.
And I'm struggling to remember what happened last session. In
Oh,
character.
And Sue
out of
will not
character,
tell
I
him.
know.
Well, here you go. You can place yourselves on the map if you want to fight. Mock up battle.
I'll just be up in the stands.
Wait, how do I place myself on here?
You
Put
go
your
over
name.
to compendium, no journal, and you find your sheet and you drag that to the map. There you go.
It's me and Volk against Sue
There's
and
two of
Eltron.
me.
Because you did it twice. There it is.
So where do we place each other? Like, should we go a little bit further
Okay.
away?
Here's some
Alright.
rules. I'll set this up. I'll place a line through the. That's a very poorly colored line because it blends in with the background.
Yes.
Try again. This time a bit better.
There
you
we go. Now, Eltran and Sue, you're on the bottom half. We have Avelina and Volk, you're on the top half. You can place yourselves anywhere you want, as long as it's behind that line.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna do this sort of like a race. Okay, Gale is going to lift his
We have
arm
an
up in
initiative
the
counter
air.
here.
Yes, but he's gonna lift his arm up in the air and ask, "Is everybody ready?"
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anything you would like to do, whether it be spells you want to cast on yourselves, can be done ahead of time.
Oh shit, probably important.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Shield of Fate
Come
on
on,
myself.
you want to twin that? Yeah. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Okay.
My AC is 18.
Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Gale will drop his arm and say, "Fight!"
Eltron rolled a 2 for initiative.
We haven't rolled yet. I got a net 20.
No, he's telling me
I'm
I
pretty
rolled
sure
a
I'm
2 'cause
going first.
divination.
I rolled a 1.
You can't anti-divination that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm last. Of course. Of course I am.
So, okay, yeah.
How
You got
much do
yours,
I
change
add
it
to
to a
it too,
2.
Eltron?
He's at 4.
What's your dex bonus? +3, okay.
Fucking
Oh yeah,
Sue.
Sue, you are first. Think need some.
All right. Everyone's gonna see this coming by
Second is-
a mile away. Let me make sure. Yep, I am way out of counterspell range of everything.
You gonna cast Toilet?
Toilet's a bit mean to start with.
I'm a
I
cleric.
cast
by the way.
create plants. And now there are plant growth. Here it comes.
Oh.
All right. So
How much feet was it again?
100-foot radius.
the range on it is
Sounds
150 feet, and it's got a 100-foot radius. So
There you go. Plant growth.
But he can exclude.
yeah,
Spaces.
I'm excluding some areas. Hold on, I have to move some of the things around from things.
I
There we
suggest
go.
you will exclude the.
I know what I'm
I'm
excluding.
suggesting
You know,
themes
yeah,
for the other team. This is a competition.
relax. I know it. I'm gonna draw just a patch here, and there we go. Anything behind this line? In this box essentially, we're good here. There won't be any plants there. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Well, Gil, we can't really see the competition anymore. Maybe the sound will tell us who wins.
Yeah, well, you're sure gonna be able to see. Trust. Once the
Levitate.
fireballs start flying, yeah.
Alright, and then I will move myself.
Actually, that is a good idea. Thank you.
And
If you want a better view, Sharn, I could levitate you up.
No thank you.
Okay, fair enough.
And that'll do it for me. It's decent enough first turn.
Then it is the owl's turn.
Okay.
Since the owl can
Uh,
fly,
uh.
it can ignore the effects of plant growth.
The owl will go here. And use a dodge action. That's the owl's turn.
Alright. Then it is Volk's turn.
So this grass is about up to my waist or chest, correct?
It's above your head.
Question, what's the
Oof,
owl's
This is a
speed?
jungle.
Ooh, I
You
fucked
just
up.
ruined their arena. I just realized.
Yeah, now we can't do anything.
Movement now in if you're walking because of the arena, because of the plant growth, 30 feet of movement speed equals 5 feet of movement speed now.
So what does 40 equal? Like
40.
15?
I have to calculate.
40 is
For every
10.
Yeah, 40 is 10.
Yeah.
So 2 squares.
Woo.
Launch.
So first I'll bonus action inner rage, and then
Okay.
that's it for me.
Do you do anything as an action?
You can
That's
dash
what
or
I- that's what
dodge.
Well, that's what I did. I used my action to dodge.
Oh, you must have cut out then. We
Yeah,
didn't
you
hear
cut
any.
out.
Oh, okay. Well, bonus action rage, move 10 feet forward, and then bonus action, I will dodge.
Alright. Then it is Eltrin's turn.
Hey,
All
buddy,
right, Sue.
could you deal with that speck over there? And I just point to the owl.
Sure. Let's just do a little something here first. And I'll cast haste. And twin that. And since I couldn't use Tide to Cast for initiative, that's not a surge. So we're both hasted.
Well,
Yeah.
And
This
as
is
a hasted
fun.
action, I will take out my sling and go and attack the owl.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
I've attacked with disadvantage before. This is nothing.
I don't know what this owl's AC is, but I think that hit.
It goes
Yeah.
down.
As,
No.
the
Still got it.
as the one stone hits the owl instantly disperses.
You owe me 10 gold pieces of incense.
Yo,
You get used to it. You brought it into
You
the game.
didn't get paid though. It's this guy. He's rich.
You expected that. Talking really fast there, and that's gonna be it.
Alright then, Avalon.
I can only move 5 feet.
Yes.
Yep. Unless you dash, then you can move 10.
Yes.
Moved 5. I. How far away are you? You're 100 feet away from me, yeah.
Think so.
You know what? You know what? She holds her holy symbol, points at you, 5th level guiding bolt.
Counter spell.
Can't. She's too far away.
Spend a sorcery point for distance spell.
Now you
120
can.
foot range.
Yee.
Just a 3rd level though.
And you do have to roll a DC 15
Charisma.
charisma check to see if your counterspell goes successful.
I will use Tide to
How many
Chaos.
recognize you got left?
You
First
rolled.
off,
You rolled a 10.
first off, can use that.
If he rolled a
Uh,
10, then he succeeds. He has a +5.
No, I don't.
No.
I have a 13,
don't?
but
You can make that succeed. Pretty sure.
that's a 13.
Bad
Mm,
luck.
No,
Bad luck is
this
a reaction.
this is
It's
a reaction.
So
Yeah.
the guiding bolt goes off. Let's see if the guiding bolt hits.
Roll.
I'm not spending Dragon Dice on this.
25.
That is surely a hit.
For
Low damage,
24
24.
damage. And
That was on me.
Yeah, on you.
And that means a
Concentration.
concentration check for the haste. DC 12.
Okay, now I'll use Tides of Chaos, unless Nick has another fucking one of those.
I have 2 of them on.
You've already used 2, I believe.
Yeah, I used 2.
Yeah, you
Yeah, yes,
made the
it's-
save. But the next
Now it's
attack
in
on
effect.
Eltron does have advantage.
Within the next round.
Hmm.
And I am going to. I'm just going to. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck. Oh yeah. I'm just going to hold there, like do nothing.
Alright. Then it is Sue's turn again.
Alright. I'm real quick just to make sure I can read this correctly. Range
Uh-huh.
120 radius 30 feet. Yeah, I can get you. Okay, so let's position it like that. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna cast Maelstrom here
Oh.
at the center point right here. The one I'm
What's that?
waving around. It's not quite that big. It's a 30-foot radius.
I know, but I still have to fix it.
Oh, he cast a toilet. It was gonna happen.
There you go. This right?
Yep, that's perfect. I will. Here's what Maelstrom does real quick for the future. So now on top of this, it's now difficult terrain, meaning you get 5 feet. That's it.
Basically, we can't move.
Basically,
If you dash, you can move.
you can move 5 feet.
That's your turn.
Don't forget the damage.
No, I can still do things.
That's at the
I'm
start of
going-
their turns, I believe.
It is at the start of this turn.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action to into a. Let's see. Nah, actually, I'm gonna save my that thing. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shift into my shifted form, which is just gives me 12 10 points. It gives me advantage on wisdom check for the next minute. And that's it. That's my bonus. That's my action, and I don't really want to move. I'm pretty happy where I am.
Got a hasted action.
Oh, that's right. I can't cast spells with a hasted action, can I?
Nope.
Only attack.
You can also dodge or hide.
Yep.
True.
Oh,
There's plenty of thick grass around.
yeah. That's a good call. I'm just gonna take over here into this thick grass real quick, and I'm gonna take a hide action. Eh. It's a 19.
Okay.
I am now stealthy.
I see you.
I am now stealthy.
Alright.
And, That'll do it.
Then Volk. First off, strength save.
DC
Wait, it's-
17.
With advantage, because you are raging.
You make it.
25.
Yes, you can now move 5 feet with your movement.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll dash here to move just
10 feet.
to right here.
Hmm.
And then I'll use let's see. Oh, actually no. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with this. And that'll be my turn.
You
So
lose
wait.
your rage.
I what?
Yep. You
Lose-
lose your rage.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes, I
didn't
do.
take or deal damage.
You can re-rage.
Yeah. I won't re-rage quite yet, but
Alright, then it is Eltrin's turn.
Alright, that hurt a bit.
I can't move.
Very true.
This bonus action, gonna do something here. Gonna pop spell slot. Why not? Let's pump a second level for 2 sorcery. And let's see what we got. I will go ahead and firebolt Ava.
Okay.
Actually, no, chill touch seems more useful.
Attacking with the same spell I have, okay? Miss.
Nope. Alright, and hasted action. I will hide in grass as well. Actually, no, dodge action would be better here, I think. But I know it's stealth. Let's go for it. And stealth. Pretty decent.
Good enough.
Probably not good enough.
Good enough.
That's it.
Alright.
Unless Volk has a passive perception of 20, I think you're fine.
But Ava, though.
almost.
Yeah,
So
but
close.
it takes an
23.
action to reveal someone if you know that they're
Yeah.
there. So,
And I need to make a strength save.
yes.
DC 17, you
Failed it.
fail. You're
I
taking some damage.
I can't pass.
66. I'll
At
roll
least
it.
you get to move closer.
Welcome to the toilet. It did 26.
That's half my hit points.
Sounds like you need to get good.
Shield effect is gone. Well, knowing that I will go unconscious next round. Because I can't do anything. I'm going to dispel magic.
Alright. Choosing an area.
Well, I would know as a caster that I should dispel the maelstrom.
But you can dispel the area and then both the things go away if you make the checks.
Fuck
you-
it. I'm a counter spell. Bump sorcery point to distance spell.
This
Well,
does reveal
then-
your location again, so now you're
I'm fine
not
with
stealthed
that.
anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but her
guess
turn's
it-
up.
I guess it's a 4th level, but never mind.
Poof.
That was a 4th level.
Yep.
I can go ahead and make the check if that's what's happening.
DC 14.
14.
That should be good. Yeah.
I'm dead next turn.
Yeah,
Nope,
they're
nope,
still
nope.
standing there.
I can't move. I can't do anything.
Whoosh.
Alright.
That's my...
Then it is Sue's turn.
Alright. Let's see how many half movement buffs I can throw in this guy. Let's see, what would be a good saving throw to throw?
I mean, that's
Did I prepare this? Yeah, I did.
Anything I could
I'm
push
gonna
back
use
would be
erupting.
amazing.
Oh, that would be great, but I have nothing that pushes anything. So he's gonna have to deal with erupting earth instead. Boom. Let's see. Distance.
How tall is this? Is the grass supposed to be?
Tall.
About 10, 15 foot high.
Oh, okay.
So I guess the sideliners would see flames erupt. Just point. Yep. So.
Where's that
I'm
happening?
just. Yeah, it's coming.
Okay, on
Yeah.
him.
There you go. So basically just on him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a DC 17 deck save for the barbarian.
No.
That's a failure. That's
You're not
24
raging.
bludgeoning damage. And you're prone. No, not prone. That's the other one. That's tidal wave. But that is also now difficult to read. Hold on, let me redraw that. There you go. For 1 minute, that area is difficult terrain. There you go.
And so it begins.
Oh, trust me, Ava will
This-
leave after this. Like, go in
This
her
is-
room and not exit.
This is how we beat pit fiends around here. We just tangle them.
This is
until they
training.
die. This is training. This
Yeah.
is training.
Sarn just looks at Gil as like, are you planning to treat me like that as well? Or I used to read these fantasy books and I sometimes have the idea that teachers have some sort of fetish at humiliating their students.
I think they have it.
They do.
Alright, then it is,
That doesn't. Oh wait, haste action. I'll hide again.
alright.
Remembering every, cause this is a strange world. Cause I am hasted. It's at 14.
Then, Volk, your turn. Strength save first off.
Druids, man, we're bullshit.
Damn.
25.
You made it, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
But you stay in that place.
I will use my action to clear out these rocks in front of me. And then just move 5 feet. Right here.
Alright.
And then what else? I think that's it.
Question, can anyone see each other?
Oh, yes. If
Okay.
it's not completely obscured.
Which would be fog cloud, darkness, crap like that.
Then it is Eltrin's turn.
Alright. I'm sure she Maelstrom Scatter, so let's go and chill touch. Hey, no, just to be safe, gonna chill touch 16.
That's my AC.
Alright, and you cannot heal. That's what you were
Yeah.
planning.
Yeah, that I was not planning for that. She's gonna surrender. She can't do anything.
And hasted action.
One
Gonna take out my sling.
or later.
Gonna take out my sling and
This is
Fling of that
Sean's
volt.
new task. Clear out the arena.
And can all be cleared with one Dispel magic.
I hit
Well,
Volk.
I can't cast.
guess
No,
it's-
it does not.
That's. I'm gonna move that there. That's my turn.
Alright then.
Alright.
I go
Avalon.
unconscious. There's no way I succeed. Yep, I'm down.
Well, that's one out.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna source spell slot sorcery.
In the
Sue,
center of the maelstrom.
You hear a scream. You need to stop that spell. Ava is knocked down. She might die if you keep continuing on.
And I dispel the spell. Spell is gone. And concentrate.
And I'm still dying.
Nice catch!
Alright. Well then. Yeah, that was Ava's turn. Going down from the Maelstrom. Then it is Sue's turn.
This poor barbarian. It's not fair if I just hang back, right? It's a
I mean-
smart thing to do.
But this is what enemies would do as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta learn how to get around it.
Then again, most of them don't get around it either. And I'm just gonna hit him
Sure.
with a tidal wave.
You get advantage.
I'm gonna make the deck save with advantage, Volk, because you see it coming.
Nope.
Oof. Yeah, you take the 25 damage.
He has his strength.
Still good, my healthy boy? Oh, and you're prone now.
Oof.
He can't even stand up.
That's just half your movement to stand up.
And then he
Yep.
dashes for one more square. Alright, then it is. Sue, do you want to still use your hasted action?
Oh yeah. Thank you for telling me. Can't cast another spell, so I'll just take the dodge action, so I don't have to keep making stealth rolls.
Alright. Volk, your turn again then.
Let's see. So half my movement to get up.
Mhm.
Let's see. Bonus action, rage to move the rest of these rocks out the way in front of me, and then I'll go. Ugh. And let's see. I believe that's it. Correct?
Mhm.
Because it's an action to move those
Yes.
part of the rocks, or no?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Then yes, that would be my turn.
Alright, Ultron, your turn.
Okay, not gonna lie, this is pretty fucking scary the closer he gets. And I will cast a Chill Touch. 18.
That does hit me.
It's 12 necrotic. And you cannot heal. Bonus hasted action, dodge. And bonus action. Yeah. That is all.
Avalon, F save with Sharna looking at Gil. I
Hmm.
think we need to interfere on that part. Do you have a healing potion?
Well, I don't think I have one on me actually,
They
but
can't move.
Healer's kit.
Like, they can't move inside.
yeah,
Gale
healer's
can
kit
float.
actually. I will just float over to Avalon. Oh, wrong. I don't want to
what's your
draw. I
movement?
want to drag my character. Why?
I'll heal her next round.
It's okay. I can just levitate over.
Yeah, but I think you go levitate 20 feet at a time.
You can also not levitate towards the direction, you can only levitate up or down.
Up and down.
I
You
You have
need
to like
to
grab
ground
onto
to
things
get
and
momentum
Yeah.
in a direction. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but if you,
established this during the.
yeah, but then
15.
it's only like 10 feet.
Yep.
It's
You- you-
even
you-
slower than.
Yeah. Good
I'll
job,
get her.
guys.
I'll get her.
All right, all right.
You can't see her. She's in the grass.
Sure,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
can see it.
Yeah,
Bad
you've
boy.
constantly been attacking each other with these spells. Yes, you can see each other.
Okay, that's good.
Alright,
She's small.
Sue, your turn.
Do I hear them talking about Abe over there?
Yes.
Alright, that's more important. I'll turn into the Quetzalcoatl. It's a bonus action. It's the biggest of the birds.
And you're still hasted.
I know. Let me drag it up. There you are. Alright, now I've got my fly speed of 80 feet, which is technically 160. This is the other half of this combo that I didn't. He's turning this bird and start attacking shit. Whoop. One sec. Get rid of that. It popped up. Messed up. Alright. I will fly over to where the center of my maelstrom was. At 75 flight speed. And I will pick up. Assuming I can pick up Ava. Is that a. What would that
Well,
be? And
she's not resisting it.
so it's like action or something. Okay. Pick her up. Rest that movement. I'll bring her over to the stands and sit her next to Gale. Hey,
Still got hasted
Oh.
action.
and then my hasted action, I will just fly back, and that part has been dealt with.
I will give her a healer's kit.
I can't heal, remember?
Yeah, not for a
Alright.
round. Oh no.
You can stabilize.
Yeah. He can.
Stabilize count as healing.
Stabilizing is not a heal. But that
There
is
you
a
go.
that
Okay,
is a
you have
medicine check.
0 hit points. Healer
So
though.
you'll have to method check.
Okay.
I think it's still medicine check, isn't it?
Let's see
I,
how
I
it
might have
goes.
fucked up.
DC 10.
Just gotta beat a 10. You do.
Yep. Stable.
Stay blue.
That does it for Birdsu.
Alright. Folk, your turn.
Let's see. I will take a deep breath and then use my fire breath in a 15-foot cone,
Mm-hmm.
and then just burn away all these plants.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move forward.
Don't they magically regrow though?
Mm-hmm.
The plants are still there.
Magic
For
plants.
the
are
record, we have
bullshit.
tried using fireballs to clear out these plants. They're basically here to dispel it.
In that case, I will just move forward then. 10, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. And that is with the, oh yeah, that's right,
Dash.
right there.
You could make 20 feet in a dash. No, yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. There's no
I
difficult
think
terrain
you'd
there anymore.
I've calculated end up here.
With the dash or no?
With the dash, yes, you move
Yes.
here, 5 feet, 1, 2, yeah. You would end up exactly there.
Oh, well, I have 40 feet of movement.
I know, but it's the plant thing, where it's only 5, where you only have 10 movement, and you went into the difficult terrain here, which makes it 5 movement,
Okay,
so
right.
15 movement total.
Understood, then I will be right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, Eltrin, now
He's
he's
made it to
awfully
the finish
close.
line, Eltrin.
And I feel real bad about Dimension Dooring, but it's gotta happen. I'll guess Dimension Door.
You picked the worst pair to fight, you guys, by the way.
This is why I chose to take an L, because this
Nope.
would be no.
And how far away is she be? I guess from the ring out healing word, Ava.
You're healing Avalon.
Yeah, you're
Why
at.
not? Boop. And that's my turn.
I mean, Avalon can't do
Eh,
anything.
hasted action, dodge, just in case.
Well,
Alright.
Avalon is out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
You can still watch the fight though.
Yeah. Oh, she will leave. Don't worry, she will leave.
Then it's Sue's turn.
Alright. Well. Let's see. It's a bonus action to end this shift. So. Then it is a, can I still use an action to shift again?
Yes.
Cool, I will do that. I'll use my regular action to shift into a polar bear. And I will greet this challenger head on with what is left of his. Here we go. Thank you. Hasted speed. Meow. And I'm gonna hit you with the polar bear hit. Let's see here. 22. Here we go. And let that up. Does a 27 hit?
No, just kidding. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna think it did, so I'm just gonna. That is 22. Cold damage, nevertheless. If you're resistant to anything to cold damage, let me know.
There it is.
Alright, and that'll do it for me.
Alright, Volk, then your turn. Finally a challenger in range. All the others went.
Going into rage, bonus action. I will. 2 attacks.
Double check what polar bear's HP is with mage armor, because it's weird. There we go. Probably not higher than what he's gonna hit with.
1 second, hold on.
Yeah, so it's just 13. Alright. He totally hit me.
This will be reckless.
Advantage.
Even with haste
Uh,
and mage armor.
1 second.
Oh, haste, mage armor. Haste adds plus 2 days. Mage
Yeah.
armor is a 13 plus dex.
Yeah.
And so that's 15 exactly. Yeah, that.
I'll bend luck that. Just for fun.
Are you within range for the bend luck?
It's just range of sight. I have to
Yeah.
see it.
Hold on, my
Oh,
screen
yeah.
is really small. Hold on. It's zoomed out weird.
I know because I fucking up the whole stage.
No. It's like the chat part is really small,
Ah,
and I don't know how to correct it. Ugh.
Well, with the bend luck, that would miss.
You want to hit it, he's got to earn it.
11 for the first attack.
We
Huh.
didn't even turn into great apes or any shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could have been a lot meaner.
Second attack. If I can find my stuff.
You can do it. I believe in you. I didn't bully Volk. I like Volk. He's a good boy. I just made it hard for everybody to move. so I can then suck you into a vortex and make it difficult to leave it. Now that's a
Crit.
crit.
That's a hit.
Wow, this is gonna be a lot of damage actually.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
It's already rolled.
Well,
Yep.
I actually add another d6 because of Divine Fury, so
Ah,
it's
yeah.
2d6 plus 4
Yes,
added
and that
onto
one-
this plus
yeah.
rage.
That one crits as well, yeah.
Roll it.
It's already 37. Becomes
Yikes.
39 plus your rage damage. What's the rage damage?
Is rage damage already factored into this?
No, it's not. So this is
Okay.
21 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3.
37, 39.
That would be 42.
33.
You take down the bear.
I think it's more, but
Well, hold on. Is my
You
I
roll
don't
double
think
ones.
my Oh no, I know.
See.
I don't think on the damage it's including my strength because it says rolling 2d12 crit 10 plus 11, but that's just the dice. It's not including.
that's no. It is control. It is adding your strength. It's not adding your rage damage.
Well, yeah.
Which would be the plus
37,
3. So
37 plus 39, 42, 46 damage.
6. Alright, so that's going to eat into my temp HP then.
Oh, I know
By
the.
4.
What I mean is that I know that just the dice, but so you know if you go to the damage, it says rolling 2d12, but then it doesn't include the strength because the plus 4 at the bottom is still from the Divine Fury bonus, not my strength mod.
Yeah, but
And then
if
the-
you go to the 16, then you get a plus 4 on your roll. And your crit doesn't get a plus 4.
He gets +4 because Divine Fury is D6 plus half his
know.
barbarian life.
Well, the crit
I
would
just-
still add my strength mod.
No.
No,
it
not
doesn't.
not as in it's doubling, but it would be
Yeah,
10
it
plus
already
11
did that.
plus.
It's everything on roll 20 is doing it correctly.
It
In that case-
automatically does.
Yeah, roll 20 then already automatically did everything correctly on your crit.
It's just for the Divine Fury, the
Yeah,
double
the,
twos you had to
only
reroll.
the Divine Fury and your rage damage has not been added.
Yeah, which are +4 and +3 in the bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what that's.
So,
it's,
everything is done correctly.
How much
all
is
that
it?
added together.
This is a lot of damage. Oh god.
Nice!
And that will be my turn.
I took 4 temp HP damage.
Do you have to attack? You don't.
He
I
did.
missed the first one, so.
Then it is Altran's turn.
Okay, well, fuck it, since he's in the fray. Might as well spend another spell slot to Dimension Door right back into it. But a surge this time before I leave. That's a
Oh, watch
29.
this. This is gonna be great.
Come on,
Oh,
Modron.
cool. This really doesn't matter here. I teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space. But I'm already teleporting.
Double
Oh.
teleportation.
Yeah.
Well, hello,
But
buddy.
can you choose where you teleport to, or do I have to decide where you teleport?
For Dimension Door, I can just teleport.
No, I meant for the Wild Surge.
Uh,
Because
You
that
teleport
can matter.
of my choice.
Okay.
Oh, I imagine you teleport right next to him and then you taunt him and just whoop.
And I'll go and throw a sling at him with my hasted action. Because slings are cool.
Ooh. Right in the eye.
For how much is this? 8?
8 becomes 4, right? Because you're aging.
Still good shot. And that's about all. Gotta take the chaos back.
Then it is Sue's turn.
Alright, we all know where this is going. I still got a shifted left. I'm a bonus action. Shift into another polar bear. Let me grab him. Mr. Bear. Hey, thank you. And then I'm gonna attack you twice, buddy. You ready?
Swing away.
Icy touch. You're reckless, so this is at advantage.
That is true.
Did I hit?
Still 7.
Yes, you did.
Damage. Next attack. And
Yeah,
another
this
damage.
is cold. Yeah,
Yep.
you don't have
Whew.
this. You're down.
Yes, I
You're
am.
down.
Totem of the bear!
He's zealot barbarian.
But he's a zealot.
That's fair.
He's down.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you're down? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that does knock me unconscious.
You
Well, I have to
throw
bandage you up
two
now.
s- Yeah, you throw 2 spells at us. At a priestess.
Those were my actions.
And a bonus action.
And bonus, yep. So that would do it for me.
Then Volk, death save.
Bolt comes in as a striker.
Let's see, where... here it is.
A 1 failure. Altrin, you see an unconscious Volk on the ground that is barfing up a bit of blood.
Oh, that's not good. Hey, buddy, get up. Didn't mean to go that.
Ooh.
An
Yeah,
healing
I went a
word.
little overboard.
And let's see if that's a
And
surge.
goodbye, bear.
Damn, so close.
I pick up my buddy Volk and I'm like, ah, sorry about that. It hit like a truck, I'll tell you what though. One hit took me out of it. Like that.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah, not every day see
Uh,
something that can
oh,
do that.
I still have some spells left. I'm gonna heal him up pretty good here. With healing spirit. Cast at 2nd level, so it's 2d6 a sec round, so that'd be 20d6 of healing for Volk. There you go. You get 70 HP. And I lose 3rd level slot.
70 HP, half my health.
Yep. I got heals, damage, battle control. I'm stupid.
Honestly, that's why I love Druids. I will say Ava is kind of little angry and stuff. But me as Nick, I love you for this.
Well,
Hey,
I'm glad
forget
to know
that.
you're.
So,
I think
Gil,
we,
how are
need-
we
I
going
think
to
something we should-
explain this to the rest of the orcs at the hold? She points towards the entire forest now in the arena.
Eltrin, can you do something about this?
And I can't dispel it.
You know, I'm kind of tapped out after all that. Just gonna stay here for a day.
Oh.
I finish my ritual casting and then I end the dispel magic, the
I think something we should work on with you, Volk, is we need to get you a way to avoid the ground or get places faster. You
Yeah,
won't
you
be
need-
bothered as much by this kind of stuff. And I
You
tap
need to
the
work on your
plants.
jumps.
Yeah,
Well,
even
I,
jumping's difficult. It's 15 feet tall.
yeah,
Yeah,
I come back.
have
after
that
10
potion, but I didn't think it was worth
No,
to
of course not.
use it at all.
Thank you.
I come back after 10 minutes with my owl and I actually dispel the plants. And I say,
At what level
well-
do you try to dispel them?
3rd.
Then you have to make a wisdom check.
Oh, plant grow is.
Oh no, wait, yeah, you're right. I thought it was a higher level.
Yeah,
My
plant
bad.
growth is 3rd level.
No, this ain't magic. This gotta be done manually.
Yeah, I don't. I look at the group. I look at Sue and Ultron and I say, well, I'm just a priestess, and I'm hurt, and I almost died.
I'm just an alchemist, and I go through that every day.
We weren't
You
gonna
learn
let
to
you
get through it.
die. This was a
You chose
mock
to
fight.
fight. You chose
Yeah,
to
but
fight.
I didn't.
You
Thought
weren't
that they would
expecting to
lose.
lose.
Oh no, I actually saw the future, but I didn't expect that I will be dying. You know,
Yeah, sorry about that.
I thought I could be
I will use
healed, you
mold
know?
earth to smooth out all of the ground here, so it's no longer difficult terrain.
I want a rematch.
Maybe later. Kinda tapped out for the day. Plus, we still got stuff we need to do.
Well, I'm also tapped out to most of my stuff. I need to go to sleep.
Well,
Maybe we
it's
can dig
still
up some
early in the
information.
Like
morning.
half an hour
and we
ago.
just woke up.
Yeah, maybe we can do some information gathering for today.
We could take a short rest, I believe, or you guys can easily take a short rest here.
That is
No.
reasonable.
Ooh, haste is that haste type. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing
Oh,
that,
shit.
Eltron, I'm going to use that more often too when we encounter some sort of combat.
That would be smart.
DM, would I know that Eltron is a sorcerer by being able to counterspell my magic from way further away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, also, by the way,
Well,
last
there are
time we
two
looked at this
options. He is either a sorcerer and counterspell the thing, or he is a genius wizard that figured out how to break the rules of counterspelling.
The
Oh my
second
god.
the second one is probably not possible because she is gonna be that. So
I was maybe
I
holding
don't
the
know.
spell magic.
I've met some wizards who can do an extra magic missile. Oh yeah.
well,
by the
can do
way, is
whatever they
there a
want.
guy still impaled on this giant rod?
Yes.
Like
Oh yeah,
last
that's right.
time?
And he's still alive as well.
Oh no.
And he just had to go through all of this.
At least he had a great view.
Let's see, do I still have the photo?
That was like a changeling or something.
Yeah, it was a change.
So
This is
Yeah,
this
I
is how
have
we
the
should
photo.
neutralize.
He's still
This
up
is what we should
there.
do to the. Now there's an idea. We do that to our dead man problem. Uh, the you know, that demi guy that's chasing us around.
Or
Stick
just
him
put
up
him
on
on
a
a stick.
pole. Yeah.
I think with the wizards he has, he can easily escape a simple pole.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm just saying it's probably a bit harder on him than just dying over and over.
Fair point.
You know, I
Oh,
kind
well.
of feel bad for him staying up there for several weeks now, but grandfather was very clear about it. Anyone tries to help him, he will hunt them down and they will become a permanent enemy of the hold.
What was this crime again?
Cheating during a
Cheating.
cheating during a arena game.
Yeah, that.
He tried to cast a haste spell on one of the participants that was a friend of him. They thought that we wouldn't notice.
Not much we could do about it.
Not without breaking every rule in this place and becoming enemies of the whole. No.
Gale is sweating slightly.
What you sweating for?
Don't worry about it.
Set an illusion, perchance, and you just actually secretly kidnap that changing and set him free.
Hold
I
on,
can't cast illusions.
I just
Not that
poke
we
him.
know of.
Oh, he's up on a pole. That's right. I just sort of.
Gale,
Like that's
are you?
it's 10, 20, 30, 35 pole long as as he's up on the top part.
My owl
I
flies
will.
up actually.
No, no, she gets it. You might want to put yourself. Oh, nope, there you are. I see you.
My owl flies up and tries to touch the
You see, like as you touch him, you see tears rolling off of his eyes.
So it's corporeal. It's real.
So it seems. Sorry, Gail.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
So, what should we go about doing today? I think Johnny finally arrives tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, there
Well,
are 4 more elders we could visit and just see what kind of jobs they have. Might just be
Yeah.
easy, don't know.
Oh yeah, we can just look at our options and see what we want to do last.
An easy one would be nice.
Yeah.
I regain a first level spell slot. Arcane recovery.
Up to you,
So-
Volk. You
You
taking a
there,
short?
Volk?
Oh no, I'm good.
Alright. Then I will move you back to the hold.
Appreciate it. Well,
So there are 4 more elders that I haven't visited yet. There's Caretaker Ozzy, Headmate Omi, Elder Tog, and Captain Galdo.
Another one of them we tried to visit, but he was busy, as in bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Captain Goldo sounds weird. Go talk to him, I
Tog
suppose.
is disgusting. At least for me.
Well, let's
Well,
save him
who
for
do you
last
want to
then.
visit, Sharn?
I don't know.
It wouldn't
Let's-
hurt
we
to
could
check
ju-
them all out.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Although some of the tasks might have time limits. The closest one is Headmate Omi.
And where is he again?
Well, she is close to the room of, well, you can follow me, to the rooms of Grandpa's wives.
Didn't we do the ring for her? Or was
Yeah.
that someone else? Oh, I thought you turned that in already.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, they're so big. They're so big.
I said
They're so
close. Around this corner into this door.
Oh, down there.
As you see, Headmate Omi, another and Sue sees it as another shifter.
Oh, this has been a minute since I've seen one of my own kind. What kind of shifter is he? Long tooth.
She is a chick.
Alright.
Doo-doo-doo. The bear type, I believe.
That'd be a predator type. Alright.
Beast hide.
Don't know that at the top the name, but the bear type. Hello there.
Hello.
We heard you possibly had a trial for adulthood that Charn could maybe participate in.
Ah, yes. Mine is for organizing things.
Oh no.
Basically,
good.
I have a list of chores that need to be done, and you have to make sure that they're done at the end. And well, let's see how late it is. Well, they all need to be done in 8 hours from now, and then you pass.
What? That make the job?
That makes a list.
Give me a moment. She pulls out a scroll from her backpack.
Rolls down on the ground. It's still
And-
rolling.
Let's see, where did I leave that? Ah, yes. Well, here's the list of things I need. I need one cook for some meals. I need a dish boy. I need someone to help with the entertainment in the Great Hall. I need I need someone who can do a massage. I need someone to clear the dire wolves and mammoth kennels. I need a janitor. I need someone to clean the bathhouses. I need one personal assistant for one of Toterhawk's wives who is going down the stairs. I need one person to hold up in the guard tower extra. I need someone to collect firewood. I need a caddy for the golf games, and I need a ball collector for the golf games. I will copy paste this.
I look at the group. I am good. I only one
Here
thing.
you go.
That list is longer than me.
Yes.
I think I wasn't joking when I said it
Well,
scrolls down and it just goes.
Let's just
I
start
will
at the top.
offer to do the tower guard.
We need to do everything, not just one. We need to do everything. We have other things to also do. Don't forget.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe something.
Sharna just
we can
like,
look at this.
her eyes are like, and we need to finish this all in 8 hours?
We can do it.
Okay,
We've slew
Eltron.
dragons. This is nothing.
Sharon, you have haste. You can haste his wife down the stairs.
It only lasts 1 minute.
And then you gotta take a nap.
It's okay. I can take her down the stairs. Sue, I think you're the best at cooking here. You should take that. Eltron, you're fairly entertaining. I think you should probably take care of that duty.
I have a
We
question.
absolutely should see what
massage?
everyone else has to do.
I have a question. Masseuse would what check be?
Would probably be, well, there could be multiple.
Medicine?
Would be, it could be medicine or it could be sleight of hand.
Medicine.
I'm
for me
good
is
at both
Or
of those.
strength.
I can. Oh,
Yeah, it would not be athletics, but you could make it a pure
I'm
strength
not
check.
good at medicine.
my strength is 0. Medicine +7.
So this
Get
is
a
what we're
massage from a
doing.
polar bear.
This is the last trial we're doing.
This-
Just want to be clear.
We are not.
I'm
doing
fine
this.
Well,
with this.
guys, there are still other elders, so if we don't want to do this, we could do something else. but-
Yeah.
Um.
Well,
Not the biggest fan
Charles,
on
look at
this.
the bright side. It won't get us killed. That's a
can
nice change of
clean.
pace.
I can clean.
Yeah, but that'll
Clean
still
her
take a while.
Oh yeah.
It can.
We have 8
wash
hours.
your foot.
Yeah, but Gale did that before with the bathhouse, and he still had the Lincoln check. So it's not just freebie.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, spellcasting ability check, I think.
I have guidance for that.
Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Sharon, do you want this to be your final trial of adulthood?
Well, I think we actually need to find in the hole to do this, recruit other or convince other people to help us out if we actually are going to make this.
Well, let's just see what our other options are. This is a safe one that probably involves not dying, but let's just scope out the other options.
Entertainment alone would be an hour probably.
Hmm
Cooking, probably the same.
And cleaning those kennels probably would take also quite a while because of the,
Tower guard as well.
firewood
Yeah, all of
collecting. Well, that's going to take very long because you have to dig out the wood out of the snow.
Technically, Sue can turn into something.
But yeah, the next one, Caretaker Omi, is also very close. We can ask her what she wants.
Sure. Maybe it's not
Sure.
a huge list of things that are boring. I say boring. I would love to cook for the entire hold for about a day. That'd be great.
It's here. Come follow me.
Okay.
Oh.
You
Those
see,
are.
Caretaker Omi, who's taking care of a large amount of orc children.
They all look the same.
That's racist.
That's not racist at all.
There are not that many pictures of orc children.
What do they look like? Oh god.
This is how orc children
Just
look.
show it.
Oh.
I know several children in real life who look like that.
Yep.
What a handsome lad.
All of
Some
them.
of them are girls, but
Well,
They are handsome. So
as you go in,
Yep.
she shows
you
her
be
even
quiet.
bigger scroll.
You in the corner, quiet time. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. No, I don't want to. I am a great warrior, and I am going to be the next chieftain of the clan. They're all wildly playing around and everything.
That one's Naruto. That one over there is just a suck up, and that one over there is just normal.
Teacher, he's pulling my hair again. Then
I'm
you
gonna
punch
be
him
the
in the
next
face.
Hokage.
You don't punch each other.
Okay, teacher. The girl that's hair's being pulled, she elbows him right in the nose, and the nose is broken. Ah!
Oh god.
Seems like you got your hands full.
Yes. Pretty much.
I've heard you could use some assistance, for a trial of adulthood.
Ah, yes. Give me a moment. Scroll.
I want to know what to expect.
Well, mine has a bit of a time limit. In about 2 hours, there's going to be a presentation where these children need to look neat and in traditional armor, but they're not very cooperative. I need help to get these children within 2 hours to be clean and properly in armors when those 2 hours start, or when those 2 hours are over 2 hours. And if you manage to put them all in armor on time and cleaned up, then I'll see it as a pass.
I think I can do that. I was raised in a temple, so
I mean, worst case scenario, we just have Sue hose them off.
My methods of hosing would probably kill them.
What do you
So
think,
how
Sean?
it? Well, this seems doable. They're just children. They can't be that hard.
I just
Oh,
That
you
is
underestimate
not
yeah,
a-
just look at
yeah.
Sharn. Just give her the look. Well,
Ah, what the
So-
heck? We always wanted kids anyway. Let's do it.
All
yeah,
right.
we should do it.
Give me a moment.
I'm a father. I could probably do this. How hard can that be?
I
You
am
don't
terrible with children.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Oh, no.
I knew
Alright,
it.
dude.
So how this works
I-
is
I'm not gonna help with this.
how this works
Volk
is
is,
there are
Out.
if you want to do this with checks, you can either convince one child with a DC 20 charisma check. Can be deception, can be persuasion or intimidation to clean them
Can I
up
bribe
himself.
them?
That can also be a thing. Or you can force them with a DC 20 athletics check. Then you have what?
Can we cast spells on him?
Yes.
Like prestidigitation to clean.
Like I convinced
Each,
him to stay.
Each attempt for each person costs 15 minutes. So in total, every player gets 8 attempts to try and stop this. But the DC is always 20 when you have to roll.
I have a thing. I look at the group and I say, should I use spirit guardians and make like small owls fly around and to distract them, so they look at the owls?
No.
I can make real owls. Let's not do that.
I mean, worst case scenario, if they're uncooperative, I
maybe
could
yes.
probably banish a few of them temporarily to another
I
elemental
can
no.
I
plane.
can hold person
It
with a few
wouldn't
of
kill them.
I
It
can
would
hold
just
person.
scare the bejesus out of them.
It might kill them. Let's not do that.
I can hold the person like
Where's
few of them.
Volk? He's strong. Volk!
Nope, Volk is
As-
way gone, dude.
Volk!
He,
How about we try doing things in order?
We can't even
Take
wrangle our own
turns.
children. Gee.
You know what? You know
Alright,
what?
alright.
You know what? I look
I,
at. I
I
look
try
at
and get the
everyone.
attention of the entire class real quick.
Yeah.
Who wants cookies?
Go ahead, make a cooking check with your charisma.
And
Guidance.
you have advantage because they're
Guidance.
kids. Have you met a kid that doesn't like cookies?
Yes, actually.
Yes,
Orc
I
cookies a
have.
big difference.
But yeah, you
no,
can
that's
make a
that's-
charisma check with your cooking proficiency.
Wait, fuck, 14. Fuck.
14. No, I am the king of this mountain. So that is
Okay.
Sue's first attempt. So he is now at
I tried.
7 rolls left.
I tried.
I look at everyone and I say,
Oh, you still have
go.
you could still try the exact same thing 7 times.
Yep.
So who wants to go up next?
Yeah, me. I cast 4th level Hold Person.
Alright, that is.
You know that
one,
only holds them for a limited time.
For a minute. That's
three-
why you all
You
of
can't
should
put
do
on
things.
armor in a minute.
Oh, it's a minute. Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
you
no.
have to you have to put them in armor and you have to clean them up.
Clean
That's
them.
that takes
Never
takes
mind.
15 minutes to do. That's why it's that's why you have that time limit.
Look, you guys
Ooh.
do what you need to do, but I'll be last on this one because if I F up, they will not cooperate with anyone else.
Okay,
I can only make them
I know what
cooperate
I'm
by
gonna do.
scaring them.
Alright,
I know what they're
Sharon,
gonna
you
do.
got any ideas here?
She just walks over to one. Let's see. Hey, you want to play a cool game? If you really want to become the future chieftain of this hold, you have to present yourself properly. 16 on her deception check.
I'm just going around from person to person casting guidance.
I assume that's too late, though.
Like,
So yeah, that
Just-
was Charm's first
My bad
attempt.
luck. Fuck.
19.
I got done. I was over for the full roll.
I have a question. What emotion are they feeling right now?
Probably
Child
happiness.
is what they're feeling. It's like 18 different emotions simultaneous.
Up to a minute.
After a minute! Get the kids! Get working! Just cast mass calm emotion. Like,
I will
just-
say
yeah,
that one person can sacrifice their 15 minutes to clean up one kid with that real quickly. So we'll do that.
Elton will do that.
Alright.
So I got 7 left.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Question, they're like running away from us and shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're running around the entire room.
I could
Actually,
probably
I
slow
have
them
an idea.
down, but that's permanent.
My next attempt is I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on Eltron and let him talk to every single, enhancing his charisma.
Alright.
It lasts for an hour.
Alright, so
Hey.
that's
So
4
you can
attempts.
4 attempts.
I guess with that, I'll just go around child and say, man, it'd be a real shame if you don't got armor or anything. You just can't be the next chieftain. Chieftain always has badass armor. Too. And should I just, what would that be? Persuasion, deception.
That's up to you. Whichever you prefer.
I'll do deception. No.
Oh, you still have your reactions, huh?
Yeah, this is my last Ben luck.
Alright, I'll delete. Dude, if I delete them, then that means they are gone and succeeded. So you know how much left.
They get
So they're
sucked into
clean
the
and
void.
they-
Alright.
Basically, same lie with everyone.
Yes. So go ahead and roll.
So just 3 more. Fuck.
No.
Eh.
No, that's a success. And another one also a success. So 2 extra successes.
So that's
That puts
one
me at
more.
3
and then
more.
enhance ability would be on.
So yeah, Eltron still has 2 things he can do during the 2 attempts he can do, and then he's at his no wait, 5,
Yeah,
3
3.
things, 3.
I'll hold up. Let the rest do something.
I will give Gale enhanced ability to talk to people.
He's already got advantage because I think it's Calistar thing.
Oh. Then I will give myself enhanced ability on charisma. And this is my
We'll
second
attempt to
thing I
bribe
did.
more kids with cookies.
Alright.
These kids are gonna turn out to be like Uncle
Bane.
Uncle Bane. Yeah. Let's see.
Actually, a small Bane would just be Diabito from Family Guy.
Oh god. Captain Diabetes.
It takes a while to roll this check because I have a lot of stuff I gotta collect for it.
Well, if you are going to do charisma check, I could have done it.
Nope.
That is a failure, Sue.
Yep, I will try. I want to get one kid trained. All I know how to do is bribe them. No.
Bounce for luck.
Oh yeah.
Reroll.
Bountiful
This is
luck
horrible.
roll.
No.
Still no da.
I don't have any.
Still they don't want your cookie.
These kids are strong-willed. I respect
Yes. No, I don't eat cookies.
Look.
I eat chicken.
them. Oh man.
Just let me
And
know
I will
when
have
you
lots
want me
of
to
lady
scare-
wives.
Just let me know when you want me to scare them into line. It's all good.
Oh, you can probably do it now. You don't gotta
Yeah, I'm giving up on bribing these kids. These kids are athletes. All they care for is chicken and fish.
Can I use 4 of my attempts to try to persuade 4 kids with advantage because I use enhanced ability on myself?
Sure.
Come on. You can do this. Oh no, fuck, I have +2 persuasion. Oh god.
wait. This guy don't go well.
Well, it's still with advantage, so.
You know
Yes.
what? Second die.
Alright. That is a success. I will delete one.
Delete this.
Now, the second one is also a success.
No.
That is
Dragon
a failure.
Or
Oh,
succeed.
dragon die.
So that's 3
Yeah.
succeeds.
Yes.
And I have 2 more actions to do. But before that, I go to Gale, tap him on the shoulder, enhance ability at 3rd level on both him and Sue.
I've got 4 checks
alright.
left. I don't know how many Gales got left.
I haven't taken any.
Yeah, he
How
has
many do we get maximum? 7?
8. I have
Okay.
2 more checks.
I will continue to bribe kids.
Think you get
It's gonna
advantage
be in that
now.
one. I can feel it in my fucking bones. But Gale will approach the children and, with his voice booming, order them to get into line and get into their armor immediately, or
Whew.
will gods help them? What will
I
happen?
found one who likes cookies.
He ate all of them.
Hello.
Yeah.
My name is Bruce
Hello.
Finman.
Bruce Spin. Well, thank you for
I-
cooperating, little guy.
Oh god, a thin man.
Yeah, no, that's. Anyway,
I
I
got 3
will
checks
roll 8 intimidation checks to try and scare the living bejesus out of the remaining few.
The first 4 you have advantage on.
Let him roll.
I'll give him again if
Okay.
he needs. After the first 4.
3, 4.
I'm okay.
Jesus.
So that was 5,
1 failure.
6. So the rest of these kids get to shit themselves, and 1 kid gets a cookie.
There we go.
You
I
have
got
one,
all except 1.
and I have 2 more attempts.
Well, you still have 1 left. 1, 2, 3.
That's 8.
That's
4.
8.
Oh, yep, it is 8. I miscounted.
I have 1 more attempt.
Sharn also still has a couple of attempts left, so
I
Oh yeah.
got
yeah,
3
go,
left.
I'm
I
just
believe.
waiting until you guys have done everything, and then I'll roll for Sharn.
There is one more kid that also passed.
She will attempt to try and deception them. Hey guys, I know a great game. It's getting into your armor and being clean, and then you'll become a great war chief one day. Ah, failure with a 7.
I will try and bribe this child with another cookie.
Now you do have
Just
advantage.
pushing him in
You
the
have
corner.
advantage. You have
Just bullying
advantage.
him in the corner. There.
Take these cookies, god damn it!
That's a 25.
There's one more. Okay.
Alright, so I
But
gotta
I
make
deleted
cookies for
one
2
too.
kids.
Well, so you've got them all in. Let's see, divided into time.
Less than 4 hours. Less than 4 hours.
No, you've made it. Don't worry about that. I'm just wondering how long it took you guys. See, that is 7. 5 is 12. 16.
Gil
19.
used all of his
22.
attempts.
22.
22.
I don't think we did it in 2 hours.
I think you did.
Don't argue with the DM.
Because
22
Mhm.
divided by 8 per person. Or no, divided by per person, so that's...
5. Because
4.4. You did it in less than an hour.
Oh,
We
okay.
did-
Divided
Add 'em
about the
all up.
entire group.
Once we started actually making the checks, we had no problems.
I do have a question. How did Caretaker OC casting started yelling the shit out of people still running around giving cookies?
Well, you saw when you came in that she advised one of the girls to elbow a guy in the face to get him to stop the thing. So I don't really think she cares about your methods as long as you're not killing them.
Maelstrom!
I cast Meteor Swarm with non-fatal damage.
Well,
So
good job! I've got them all ready for the inspection and the ceremony. See this as a success! Here you go, Sharn. Thank you.
Kids are wonderful. And exhausting.
Exhausting for the most part.
Hey, you didn't like?
So then, Sharn, is this it? Or is there some sort of coming-of-age ceremony we go through for you?
There's a private matter in one of the at the guarding where I'm going to be presented by all the different elders, but that can take place in like 30 minutes from now.
Well, I
oh,
mean,
But
Feel
thank
free.
you guys so much for helping me with this. It helped a lot.
no, thank you. You saved Johnny's life back there. It's the least we can do.
Volk, we're done.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you guys are. I've been Volk has been spending his time back here talking to the head maid. Just chilling, basically.
So how did you
Good.
build that shrine outside so fast? The shrine you built. idea?
You know, it's practice. You know, once you master an ability, you know, you kind of sticks with you for life.
Who left?
Oh, hello.
I only left the roll 20 accidentally.
So Volk, what you're saying right now is you're flirting with Headman.
No, I wouldn't call it flirting. No, no, no. What do you mean? No, no.
She's just staring. She's just staring at you.
I'll run away. Goodbye.
Oh, you weren't? Sound a bit, oh, you weren't? And she sounds a bit disappointed.
Disappointed.
No, well, I mean, no, I just, goodbye.
Yeah,
eyes
smooth
are following
move,
you.
X-Lax.
Volk is, not very good with interacting of, the social kind.
Volk?
So, you guys, I will go to the small ceremony, and I'll be back with you within half an hour, okay?
If
Cool.
anything
Alright.
happens,
Good
just
luck.
yell.
Yeah, I don't
have
think
a,
it's gonna
I
help.
I have a message spell for that. So as long as you guys stay in the Great Hall or around there.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
great.
be here. Don't worry about it.
She walks into a great hall. Oh. Nope.
Gale is gonna sit down by the table and just chit chat with the orcs for a little while.
I will talk with this giant about his very impressive beard.
Extremely impressive because he's that much taller as well. If it reaches down that low,
I'm hiding in the
How
corner.
often do you
of the-
comb that?
I have a special comb for that. As he shows it.
What kind of comb does it look like?
It's a partial. It's on the one side is a brush, and the other side it's a normal comb. So he can, and sometimes like when he needs the brush part, he uses that, and then he can switch with the flick of the wrist.
Is it just a tree?
No, but the
I
thing,
rub up
but his
against
comb is
trees.
just as big as Eltrin.
I see. That's why it looks so nice. Did you make that comb yourself?
No, I was given it to in my homeland of the Famino Islands.
I might have to go there someday. Grab one of them combs. Could probably make them smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Just turn it into a
Although
great
most production
comb.
is for us Jotuns there.
It sounds like an interesting place.
I do have a question.
Oh,
This is more for DM.
Oh.
The sage Glasha, is she like a prophet kind of in here?
No, more like an mage.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
mage sage.
Meat sage.
Yeah, I'm kind of like sitting in the corner and like, Ultra, I have a question.
Yes.
How are you not afraid of? And she points kind of to giants and ogres and stuff.
Well, you see, when you're born a halfling, everything is taller than you. So you just kind of gotta get through life.
I mean, I'm literally the tallest one from our little group, and I'm the tallest one in my town.
I point at the dragon. He's an $8. The dragonborn, who's like 10 muscles on muscles.
Both of us are same size, same height.
So the point is, when you're looking up at everything, it's kind of just, it can be scary at first, but then it just kind of gets old. You just see it enough, you just kind of phase.
I mean, it's kind of harder for me.
Like, oh, so you're
It's
actually
like-
tall.
Yeah.
You don't gotta get us on a stepping stool, just look someone right in the eyes. Or have someone bend over for you. Though I wasn't always this short. It happened one day when I casted a spell. I shrank even more. So now I'm a shorty among halflings.
I mean, she will just, for a brief second, flash a ring and just cover it again. Just for you, Ultron. Maybe Volk can see it too.
I do not have a high passive perception.
I mean, she
My-
would kind of flash it so you, both of you can see it because the two of you are closest.
Mine is 10. So it's
Mine
gotta be a pretty
is-
long wait.
I got a 19 passive. If you want to use
Oh.
a passive.
Oh,
Benny.
so do I.
The two of you might see the ring.
They are way more perceptive than me.
It's a
Was that a wedding ring?
ring.
I assume you want to talk about that.
I mean, she just flashes it, so DM, should I make a check to know what the ones who
you-
actually see it?
If you only want
Right.
Ultron to see it, you would have to make a sleight of hand check.
I would say like she would flash it, but I don't know if Sue can see it. She would flash it so that Elchin and Volk can
It's
see
like,
it.
do you want to talk about it or not? That's the thing.
She just wants to see if they know from which house this is.
Which
So I
house?
would-
That would be history if they would know any about it.
whoever can see it, I think Gale can't because Gale is kind of talking with people. So Elchin, Volk, and Sue.
Nope.
Natural one. What's a house?
Oh my god.
Well, Sue has no idea.
Come on, Volk.
Yeah, intelligence.
Intelligence is not strong suit of Volk.
Okay, she's kind of happy with when she actually sees that no one actually reacts to it, so she just puts it. It's a long story that I would like to talk when we are kind of private.
Wait, that's you and me or us in the group?
She's kind of saying that to everyone to hear.
Okay. I mean,
I
it's just a ring. It's not an
Well-
evil ring, is it?
it kind of
Oh shit, I was just joking. Is it actual evil ring?
It kind of. She casts message. It kind of is in right now at this time.
Alright, I guess we'll discuss that later.
I'm not just a priestess.
Apparently.
Yeah. So. Volk, do you need any more healing?
Oh no, I'm fine how I am.
Volk,
Usually
do you
I
need
like to,
any more healing?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it anyways, go ahead. But I usually like to let my injuries kind of scar up a little bit.
Seven.
Makes me look cool.
I'm kind of nervous, so I like to heal now. I'm a little nervous. Oh, Elchin.
Yes.
Also, everyone, like she's kind of saying it loudly so Gale can hear it. When I heal people, I can block some of the spells people are affected with. So if you are
Right.
charmed, or if you're charmed or dominated, I can just heal you and break it. I don't need to dispel
Okay.
magic.
So what you're saying is you take away my mage armor with it healing.
Technically, yes.
I don't believe it. You're full. This is BS.
Do you have mage armor?
It is active.
She casts healing word on you, and you lose mage armor.
Blasphemy! How? What?
Explain that one.
I can break spells.
Huh. That I've never seen anything like that before.
Well,
I can be
I-
really useful.
well, that's really good against hags because they can try to charm you and dominate you and like just be like, nope.
Well, just because I don't feel safe anymore. Boop. Oh, thank fuck.
You
That,
imagine if it was fireball.
Actually, what's 25? Oh, that would have been weird.
What will happen?
You don't know.
Uh,
Didn't happen, so no point.
So we are waiting for Johnny.
I think he's supposed to be here tomorrow. I think he's celebrating his last day of his honeymoon.
Hmm.
But what should we do about Comet?
Well, I don't think there's anything we can do.
He's stuck in the future.
We gotta go back to the future.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's not mess with time. He's a lost cause, and Cosmic wins.
Well, apparently my mess up can help you.
Yeah, but also made things a lot more difficult.
Wait, did I do something bad?
Yes and no. Oh, my
Oh,
family is alive. Yes, that's great, but now they're in this world where Tiamat has easy access to them
oh
and
no.
other bad things.
Oh no.
And since I'm not working, well, they can't make. I was making the money in the house, so they got bills now. So
Oh,
she's
no.
probably gone to work, and yeah, who knows what else.
I I can try to talk. I can't talk to them. I don't know them. I'm sorry.
Well, there's good to bad and bad to it. If you're gonna ever have the good, you have to take the bad.
True.
Besides, I'm sure that was bound to happen regardless. You just
Yeah.
saw there was a time possibility, and you could do change.
Everything is flexible. Past apparently also. As she walks kind of like away from the giant, but wants to be in the conversation.
Currently, Volk is trying to persuade this giant to arm wrestle him.
Probably
You
won't be
don't
too
you don't
hard.
have to roll a check for that. He will willing to do that. Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
And I
This,
will just.
athletics or strength save?
Would be athletics.
You get a D4 because Owl will cast guidance on you. Well, I will through the owl.
I will appreciate that. I'll go ahead and
You really
rage
want-
too.
You really want to cheat
Cheat.
with a D4?
He
Yep.
doesn't know. Just Owl just touched him.
So you start in the middle and you have to make 2 consecutive wins on the athletics check to win from the giant. And he has to also make 2 consecutive wins on you to win from you. As
Okay,
you start.
and I am raging.
Alright. So you both start pushing up, and with that 16, you start pushing the giant to the side, and 1 more success and you win from the giant.
Come on.
Ooh. Oh, wait,
Oh.
hold on. It's a 26 because of the D4.
Guidance.
Winning because it's cheating. Oh yeah.
26. So yes, you block off the giant. Whoa. Mad respect, warrior dragonborn.
And then I'll give him a big handshake. If because his hand's like 2 times mine.
Mm-hmm. He gives you a pinky.
Yeah, I give the firmest handshake I can.
Holy shit.
You
That
feel
was cool.
inspired by the by beating
welcome.
being this large creature in an arm wrestling contest.
Whew. Man, that was exhilarating. Whew.
You're welcome.
Well done.
For what?
Beating the big guy.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
That was amazing.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
thank you.
anyone this strong since. Well, a human this strong. Or humanoid, I should say. This strong since my wife died.
I guess message to Sharn. How is it going?
Do we even know where she is?
Well, she said we
It's
should
fine.
stay in Great Hall.
Need to concentrate. Bit nervous.
Okay, I guess message again. Okay, I will try not to take too much concentration from you.
Okay, I will try not to take concentration away from you. Yep, that fits.
It's a message cantrip, not a sending spell.
So yeah, you're now in the middle of the afternoon.
So you guys want to do anything while we wait?
Rematch.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay. I can try to read your future.
Yeah, that's just a loaded ball.
At my
Oh,
age,
actually,
there's
read the
only
future.
one thing left to know, and I'd rather it just be a surprise.
I
Well,
mean-
actually, by the way, Sue, do you?
What'd you say?
You cut out there.
Yeah.
Jay?
Hello?
So Gil just had a stroke in front of Sue.
Yeah.
Yep, he just like,
Or no,
I'm like,
or it
"Daniel,
started again.
speak to me!
Oh no. Dracarys.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check, make sure he's alright.
I will assist you.
One comes and
Speak
one
to me.
leaves.
Mhm.
Literally.
Speak to me.
And yeah. Actually, a
Balanced.
fake,
That's-
yes.
As all things should be.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Ah,
Hey.
who's going to leave now?
Wait. Just leaves. Just leaves.
Yeah, anyway, when's Freyla's coming back? I thought she'd be back by now.
I think it's a few days journey. She just left yesterday.
Is it? I mean, she can fly.
Who's Frey?
Yeah, but it's still a long ways away, even with flying.
Also, she has to
flying is
accompany a couple of kobolds.
Plus the fucking big statue that she's carrying of
Fair enough.
Also, she's gotta find food. She's gotta find a place to sleep.
Is Freyla some of your friends?
yeah.
She's an old friend of mine. We go way back.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
actually nice.
No one to worry about at the moment.
I mean, I'm not worrying. Why should I worry? Should I worry?
Yes, you should absolutely worry. That's why I said don't worry.
Okay, that's
I'll worry if she doesn't come back and it's been like 2 weeks or something. Then I'll panic.
okay. Anyone wants to play cards?
Yeah, sure.
No. I know better than to play cards with a self-proclaimed oracle.
I'll play cards. How hard can it be?
Okay. We're gonna. I have proficiency with playing cards.
I
What were
don't know how this
those,
works.
What were those card rules you had at the beginning of the campaign? Yeah,
That's
like
dice.
checks in the session? Yeah, let's play that.
Well, if you want dice, I can change playing cards to dice.
You can't change your proficiency mid session.
I know, but
At the end of
if
the
we
session
don't
or
do-
at the start, but that at the
Aha,
Yeah.
you won't get the advantage in dice.
let
There
me
you
check
go.
if I still have the
I
rules. Let me
offered
check.
cards.
It was like roll 4d6 and just like
I said cards.
Those were
Bitches.
some good rules. I'd play that. I can't lie, but I can know what you have.
Oh, man.
No, that's not that. Oh, I'm just looking through different word files because I have them all.
Yeah, but
And I had
finding a
to
table
pick and I had
play
to pick
this out.
cards proficiency. I had to pick cards proficiency.
Oh
you
yeah,
offer
dice
cards, I'll
game.
play cards.
Yeah, I offered
You roll
cards.
4d6 and hide your numbers. You put in one of your numbers and each round put in a silver or raise more in the pot. You can keep putting in more in the pot or vault only the only one that remains wins and with the highest number at the end.
But what about cards?
There were no rules for card games, but I have it very simple with card games. If you want to strategize, if you want to use your intellect, you can either use intellect, wisdom, charisma, or sleight of hand, or your dex if you want to cheat.
Well, I will use my wisdom because I want to predict things.
I'll
Counting
use,
cards.
I'll use
Cool.
my
I'll play
charisma
cards.
to keep a poker face.
Okay.
With wisdom, then.
And then whoever rolls the highest is the winner.
I would like to lean over the table and try to read the cards because I can't read.
Oh.
Would you like
Oh, by
to
the way,
join in? Vote. We can deal you in.
Oh no, I'm good. I prefer to watch.
how
I'm
much
gonna roll
are
an
you putting?
insight
How much are you putting in, Eltrin?
check. Do you prefer to watch?
Oh yeah, like he legitimately hasn't played games like ever. He's just watched people play games.
How much are you putting in, Eltrin?
5
You
silver.
owe me. You owe me 10 gold.
No, I don't.
You're all hurt.
I put in 1 gold.
Alright. 10 silver to match that. I think.
I'll call. At a
Say 10 or 1.
gold.
Okay. Gold and 10 silver.
So now we roll
And
mental scores.
Yeah, I'm
Either
So
rolling
just-
wisdom.
This is straight up
Yeah, just
stats or
just a roll.
for
Unless you have
you.
proficiency.
Straight
Straight,
up.
if you unless you have proficiency with cards, it's a straight up check stat roll.
I got a 15.
I'll use Tides of Chaos, because why not?
22 for me.
Shit.
So Evelyn wins the first round in the card game and gets the entire pot.
I'm gonna do something sneaky here.
Oh, by the way, if anyone tries to cheat, my owl is looking.
Actually, fuck, I can't do that. I don't got spell slots for it. I have 1 level 1 slot left. I can't make sorcery points.
You can, but they're probably not enough.
It's 2 for bend luck. I can't. I have 0.
I put in 5 gold.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm not even looking at my cards. My cards are just on the table.
I got no money left.
Too rich for my blood.
Oh.
Congratulations, you win.
Yep, here's your 4 gold that you bet yourself.
Well, okay. mean, sorry.
I'm sorry I don't have more money to put down. We usually pool our resources.
I. What the? What the?
He
What the
just
fuck
comes
is he doing?
up and decides to murder you.
That hits.
Ooh.
That's more than half my hit
Yeah.
points.
You cannot replace me.
I give Ultron.
Denied.
I say to Ultron, let's play without money.
Oh, shot.
Lame.
Let me
Hey.
show you.
Playing for bragging right.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Sharn, how'd it go?
Good, good. Got a new tattoo for the marking of an adult. It's on my left shoulder.
There.
How's it look? Show us.
Sure. Give me a sec. Removes a bit of the armor and shows the banner of the clan on her left shoulder.
82 hit points. What the fuck?
Leveled up.
She beefy.
Mhm.
People keep putting points in her con. She now is in a con of 18, so.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Sharon, does it hurt? Do you want me to heal it a little bit?
No worries. It's not the first tattoo I had.
And she actually removes the hair of her face, and her whole face and arm is tattooed. So, yeah, I know, it's nice.
I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
seems
Brand
you're
will
finally an
disappear,
adult.
so it seems-
Yeah.
Seems like a simple ceremony.
Yeah, it's not too
Sharon?
much really. You deliver you deliver it while all the others watch the necklace, and then they give you the tattoo, and then you're an adult.
So you're all
Really
set to
happy.
go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you guys also? Well, we still have to wait one more day for Johnny, right?
Mhm.
That is correct.
Sharon, I have a question.
Sure.
Dan, this is out of game question. Giving Sharon a class feature is 30 downtime days. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, if anyone wants to do anything else, Evelyn will if she wants to, teaching her how to predict future and counter basically she will try to teach her portent,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like
That's
seeing into the
fine.
future and predicting
That's
things.
up to you.
You got 30 downtime days yet?
I have 10, but I can say I'm kind of starting to teach her.
Mm-hmm.
Just write some put a charcoal eye on her forehead. See the future.
I actually
Hey
invite her to play a
hey
card game with
ahoy.
me.
Sure.
And I put my cards in front of me without looking at them.
All right. I will. Then she will look at their cards, and she will try and figure out if she's smart enough to do a good combo with her
Ooh.
cards. She won by 1 point.
Oh,
I think if I understand the rules of the game correctly, I think I won.
yes, you did.
Yep. She lost.
Huh.
That's
Neat.
amazing. You're already learning. You're a really fast learner. I needed years.
It's
for
also
that.
that Soul is helping me out a little bit too. Hope you don't think that's
Ooh.
cheating, but
No, that's not.
It's not.
Bond with someone like she kind of says. Both of you should know how to use this together. Not only you.
mhm. Although, what are we going to do for the rest of the day? Rest up and sleep for tomorrow, and then meet Johnny again?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I don't got anything to do.
What are we
Alright,
gonna do
Unless
after?
you're still committed on the idea of killing each
But
other again.
yeah, then we're going to the City of Shadows, I believe.
That is
Yep.
correct.
That's
Is
the
there
first
anything we need to
step.
acquire before we make the trip? Potions,
Oh shit!
poisons?
By the way, Sean, we figured out how to reverse Brigitte, but it'll require you, importantly. And Eldrin will explain the process that he was told about in the library.
Okay. So we
Apparently, you
have
need to go to the power source and try to absorb it, then redistribute it, I believe. Something to that matter of fact.
Can I try to this, because again I'm studying divine and arcane magic. Can I try to like discern how, can I like kind of help Shard understand it easier?
You were
Maybe
there.
lower the DC. Yeah, but like lower the DC or something that can help her realize, or maybe use it in the City of Shadows. Like if it's a pool of water, she needs to like enter in it, absorb it, and then like try to release. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get it. I'm just thinking of if there would be a DC to that. You're just
Okay.
explaining it to her, and if she's there, then she has to figure out how to do it at that point.
Yeah.
But she needs to have some reference before she can actually
Yeah.
make a decision on. You could tell her all sorts of things right now, but without actually seeing the thing and feeling it, she has no idea.
So nothing yet. Gotcha.
We just
Mhm.
need to find the power source of
Yes.
Brigette's magic.
Also, Sharon, is there a place where we are safe, like from eavesdropping? I need to tell everyone something.
We could go into the dungeons until we find a room that seems relatively safe.
Or we could just go to our rooms, just out in the hallway.
Yeah, that
Or
as
we
well.
can go out and stand 50 yards away from Hold and just talk in the snow.
Yeah, let's go out of the Great Hall at least.
Alright.
Just lead wherever you think it's best.
I'd say just in our sleeping quarters.
Meow. Meow.
Uh, she will again show the ring to everyone.
Congratulations.
Please, please, Gale, roll a history check. Please, please pass the history check. I beg you.
I really don't
It's gonna
care
be
about
high.
shiny baubles.
Yeah.
I am ambivalent towards your jewelry.
They can explain what it does.
Yeah.
But
That's
what's up
very
with it?
true.
So,
Well,
Yep, that's exactly the point.
yeah, that's the
Mhm.
point. Well, do, do you know about? Does anyone know about?
Yeah, bleeped out
What?
there, Nick. We didn't
Does
understand
anyone
anything.
does anyone know about Belpass?
I've never been outside of the frontier.
is that a city or something?
That city.
Hold on, actually. Can't say I've heard of it.
Nope.
Well, I've heard of it, but never been.
Uh, um. Anyone? You didn't heard about Siren family?
Nope.
I assume a bunch of
Well,
noble dicks.
Actually, wait, nobles? Okay,
That
I
sounds-
might know something about that. Here, let me give that a shot.
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
what did you guys say? I cut a little.
With that, you only know that the Siren family is a There's a important house in the area of Belpass, but that's about it that you know about them. Don't know any members, just know that it is a big title name.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, there's just some royal family. That's all I know about.
Yeah, they are dead.
Okay. Did you
So, are
kill
you
them?
one of them, or did you take the ring?
I'm the last one.
Okay.
My town has been demolished. Well, taken over, so to say. And I didn't foresaw that. Funny. I got into hiding in Ion's temple. Small little place hidden away outside of outskirts of town. They know I'm alive, which is a bad thing. And I have my grandfather was a dragon rider. That's where I got this, and she points at the silver dragon mark. The book that I'm looking for is held by Jarl Quinn, and he and Brad are in the possession of it. And I just needed to improve everything, hopefully get things back how you are kind of on the hit list even more now because did you
We
know
get
my
added
name?
to his list at least every other week.
We're pretty much at the top of that one.
But I
Lord
mean,
Murmur. Got Brigitte.
Lord Mur-
Lord Murmur.
Don't know about Grander. He's a bit iffy.
Tiamat's
cool,
too.
though.
That's true.
Yeah, quite a few people hate us. You're just
Mm.
joining a group of people that are hated by many people.
Yeah, but
Congratulations. Welcome to our kill list.
no, no, no. I'm okay with that, but I'm just afraid that the people from Belfast, the servants that are way taller than I am, will come and hunt you down.
You just saw how awesome we were. We kicked your asses. We're fine.
I am just a priestess. I'm not a fighter.
I'm not a fighter either, but I fought. I lived.
I just heal and I see future. That's it. I can't. I
Okay.
can't.
Well, if you can't do anything, then you might as well stay here. If you want to fight, though, feel free to come with us.
I want to take back what has been stolen.
Then there you go. You're a fighter.
And technically, you need me to get to the City of Shadows.
Fair point. I did not think that through when I said it.
And you still owe me 10 gold.
Nah,
No.
you knew the risks. You put the owl in danger within sling grain.
Fuck you! Fuck you! But yeah, just if anyone gets, they look for me. Sorry. Just saying that, and
You apologize a lot.
yeah,
Mhm.
I
We
haven't
can't
seen
solve
Hello?
every problem in the entire world all at the same
Hey, Jay.
time. I'd say let's
getting
focus
bounced
on
from the party.
one problem at a time and fix those.
honestly.
Right you are.
Honestly,
One
I
foot
want
in
to
front of
kill
the
Yar Clan. Yeah, death of Yar Quinn would probably be the best thing that happens.
But I don't know about you, but I'm gonna hit the hay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Nice.
I'll go to my Avalon. Let's go to our room.
I will let Ayun next to Shine if Shine wants to pet it and shit.
Hey guys, how long do you think she'll last with us?
I have no idea.
That's kind of iffy.
55 hit points!
I'm gonna guess maybe 20 days. I don't want it to be that, but we've seen this before.
I'm getting the feeling like you're right.
My money's on 20 days. If anyone's interested.
I refuse to place a bet like that.
Well, not literal money, it's the saying.
I'm not really a betting type.
Oh well, good night.
Night.
Alright, so you take your long rest.
And we get all our abilities back. Yay!
Mhm.
This is good. This is all rails because I do it there too.
You there, Kevin?
He muted himself and unheard himself, probably because he was watching the stream, but
I was.
yes.
Oh god, you're so
Alright,
loud.
so yeah, so in the early so it's now early mornings, and you're finally awake of your I believe 4 or 5 days with your new wife, and you're finally allowed to go kiss her goodbye, and all your other party members are still sleeping. Would you like to do something to wake them as you walk towards their rooms and are right here?
I just
Yes,
open the door and walk in.
They are all soundly still asleep. Also,
All
one
right.
person you don't recognize. Dragonborn.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just walk in here and just lie down in the bed.
Then Gil,
That is all.
you are the first person to wake up in the morning. And as you see that Johnny is lying in his bed again.
Oh, okay. What? Oh shit. Okay. Is he supposed to be here? Oh
Yeah.
fuck. Well, let's find out. I don't know. I mean, he may have tried to be escaping his pelvis being crushed. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna wake up our new friend. Well, our old friend. That is. He will kind of like. Not shake him awake, more gently than that. Gently wake up Johnny.
He doesn't wake up.
Oh no, okay. Well then, I'll go next down the list. Sue. Hey.
Yeah.
I hate to wake you up, but, well, we have a visitor, and I'll point over to our old friend.
How exhausted does Johnny look?
Very exhausted. He's really tired. He's probably really tired.
I'm gonna let him sleep in. Alright, well,
Hey, if you want, I
we have
can
a
help
plan
you
to
make
make-
breakfast for him. I think he needs some, all the help he can get.
Well. Alright, one more breakfast. One more good breakfast at least. Then we hit the road and it's trail snacks from here to Shadespark.
Well, you got a point. I don't know much about cooking, but I can beat eggs.
Go ahead and get everybody else up, would you? And then if
gotcha.
Johnny don't wake up again, just flip his table over.
It's all good. I'll let him sleep.
I will proceed to take my daily bath in the fire.
Oh God.
Then after a good 20-minute steam, I'll come back out and just redress myself.
I'm gonna make a big ass pile of pancakes.
And I will
What
wake
kind
up
of
Eltrin.
what are you going to add to the pancakes? Or is it just
The pancakes
pancakes?
will be slathered with a lovely, lovely berry syrup, and it's gonna have some. Good question. What else do I want to add to the pancakes? Can't just be pancakes,
Bacon.
right?
Bacon.
Or
Go with the
cheese?
classic, man.
Who puts
Or
cheese
cheese.
on pancakes?
It's very normal
I
here.
agree. Who does that?
It's very normal here.
Yeah,
On
we
now
have
sounds
here.
good.
You know what?
Depends on the
Yes,
cheese.
cheese pancakes. Cheese pancakes. Let's do
Mostly
it.
it's always
actually
bacon
accessible.
and cheese on the pancakes. It's very
Yeah.
normal here.
Yeah, like salami or bacon
That
or
sounds
something
like hella American now that I think about it. Just
It
smothering it
does,
in
right?
cheese.
That sounds like something we should eat. Cheese pancakes with bacon? Yes, I'll make that. That sounds awesome.
It's yeah, it's a little bit like sour.
It's my first
cream.
time making
My
it, so
my
it is.
biggest shock was when I was in America and I thought, yeah, I'm going to eat pancakes, and then I saw the American pancakes, and there was so much they just poured over an entire bottle of syrup over one pancake.
Oh,
Yep.
it's
Oh,
gotta be
God.
swimming in that shit.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's gotta be swimming.
that's the American truth right there. is
Also, we
all of the
here we
syrup.
also put
Peanut
apples
butter.
in our pancakes.
Yeah.
Pieces of
Oh,
apple.
We do
that would be
peanut
good.
butter. We do
We
sometimes
like
we
to
do
use
berries or chocolate chips.
yeah, we like to use
Yep.
like grounded brownies, like kind of like those cookies that are like that can be crushed in milk and shit like that. We use that with Nutella and sour cherries. Oh, it's
I've had Nutella on pancakes, and that's just really great. That's a
Oof.
northern thing.
oof.
Same here.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, you make say
17
very
for cheese
you-
pancakes.
Or you just make multiple pancakes so you can pick.
Well,
Yeah, come on. You gotta get a good roll for Johnny. Here.
What? Well, cheese pancakes
That
are
is. Hey, the
70.
first pancake always comes out kind of fucked.
It's a cheese pancake, of course.
that's true. That's true. All right. Usually I like to keep it consistent. If I can't make pancakes today, I'll swap to big ass pot of scrambled eggs.
Also good. I think he needs some electrolytes too.
It'll be
Like
hilarious if it's in that one.
Loss of vital fluids.
Would anyone know what an electrolyte is in this time period?
Wow.
Probably not. I don't even
Well-
know what it is. Maybe I know what the Dutch translation is, but I don't know what
So-
the English is.
Okay.
There's a big ass
That's what plants
pile
crave.
of, there's a big
It's
ass pile of
salts.
pancakes made with cheese and bacon and a big ass pot of scrambled eggs.
Electrolytes are different kinds of salts. Sodium.
I will take
potassium,
about 1/4 of the total amount of food to eat for myself. Thank you,
I then
appreciate it.
slap your hands as you grab. I slap you before you grab
Ow,
it. I'm just
what-
like, no.
What are you doing? Ow.
You
That hurt, man.
will wait until everyone is served, and that is the rule.
That's so rude.
And then you can eat.
We
And then-
all eat equally.
Volt's gonna sit down at the table and just pout.
How old is he?
Hey, that's one really good thing about the orc
I love
gold.
'em.
You can eat in bed and no one gives a.
That's true. You can come along and eat in your bed if you like, or you can eat at the table. Either one works. You should probably come along though if you want food, because I am carrying it away.
I would say if my owl sees that they are awake, she would come to me and wake me up.
Eh,
My owl acts independently.
Oh, you would notice too with the amount of pancakes.
Oh yeah. I would
Oh,
just wake
yeah.
up Sharon. I would just
I
wake
just
up
open
Sharon.
up the door and I'm
What
like,
is it?
breakfast,
breakfast.
Oh,
Ah,
great.
food.
breakfast. We're gonna be eating the table after we're preparing the food with Volk. I told
Good
him
to
he
see you're
couldn't eat
finally
until
awake.
everyone else is eating. So come on.
All
Let's
right.
not make him hungry.
Morning, Gail. Morning, Sue. Morning, Johnny. Oh shit, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny!
That's Johnny.
Nice to see you back, buddy.
Johnny.
Tip the bed over.
I think he's
All right.
hungry.
Yeah.
Come on, Gail. Help me out
Come
here.
on, Eltran. We got this. Let's flip the bed.
An owl flies over and guidance on whoever is rolling.
Yannick Johnny still has his full plate armor on.
Alright, so let's see what
We
their
will
strength
still
is.
try. Is this
Let's see,
strength or
Gale's-
athletics?
This is strength.
Whoever rolls +3.
Ooh,
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
uh,
Ugh.
So both Gale and Altran are like, oh fuck, are back.
Alright,
They
I
take
guess Volk
three
gets
as
to
they
eat a share.
as they each take 3 damage.
I don't even have
Oh,
enough height to
Christ.
flip it. Shorter than the bed.
Okay. I think I can wake him up really easily.
Food's
I
gonna
lick
get
my-
cold.
I lick
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna
small
go
finger, and I give him a wet lily on the ear.
I grab the hand immediately.
Hi.
You have chosen death.
While that happens, I would like to grapple Avelina.
Alright, go ahead, make an athletics
Oh.
check, and Avelina can either make acrobatics or athletics.
It's same.
Then go ahead, whichever you think it makes more
11.
sense.
Ow.
All right. So
I'm
while like
waiting
having
for-
her pressed against the wall, Johnny will just have like huge bags under his eye and say, "What the heck were you planning to do with that finger?"
Well, they tried to wake you up, but then they didn't were able to flip you over. But so then I didn't predict this, guys.
And so you would think this would be okay.
You were asleep. Hi, I'm
She-
Evelyn.
So it's okay
She
to do.
sneezes, Groot.
So it's okay to do whatever you want to people that sleep, huh?
Johnny!
I think this conversation is
Johnny.
going in a dark way.
Hey, you
Johnny
eating
will
breakfast today or what, buddy?
Johnny will
Please,
then let go of his breakfast as he hears the word breakfast. Yeah, sure thing. Let's go eat.
Hey, we're eating at the table over here. Since it's pretty
Jeez.
much our last day at the hold.
I look at Sharn. He's strong.
Yeah. The real-
I didn't predict that.
Well, I could have told you that.
Why
Oh,
didn't
buddy.
you tell me that?
Right.
I didn't
Thank you
expect
for
you to
waiting.
do that.
The future is
Volk?
unpredictable.
Alright, something's up here. Hold on while my roll 20 glitches.
So Johnny, how's Tari?
Great.
You don't sound
How are
very
you?
enthusiastic. Is married life
I'm
already getting to
tired.
you?
I'm tired. I've missed killing a bunch of evil stuff.
I throw down a big ass.
I liked when
pile of
things were
pancakes in front of
simple.
Volk, and then the scrambled eggs I set over next to Eltran, and then I just start doling them out.
Hmm. So what do you plan on naming Johnny Jr. there?
I don't know. Figure it out as we get there.
Cheer up,
I
man.
heard you
It
talk
could be
about a
worse.
guy named Doomrock. Maybe name him after him.
Maybe. But who names their kids after someone that's dead? Oh wait, never mind.
My great grandmother name was Evelyn.
Okay.
I mean, kind of like
My
Why?
mom's name was Sharn.
That's why I said never mind.
oh,
Let's just get
Listen,
some on
So,
our bellies.
Sharn, did you finally get over your fear of heights?
She started getting a bit embarrassed and no.
Alright. Do you want to stop being afraid?
Yes.
do you know where the closest bridge is?
Johnny, we don't know each other. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Trust me. Don't.
The closest bridge is 2 days away of travel.
Do you have a rope?
Yeah?
Jesus, was it that
Well then,
bad?
I got good news for you. We can help you get out off your fear of heights.
As she like you have a swallow and she quickly eats her pancake. Yes, getting rid of heights.
Can I roll an insight check on Johnny? Like, is he okay?
For what?
Like he's sounding
He's
like
clearly
really-
not okay.
Yeah.
This
Unless
man has
you're
been
on
through
the
hell for the last
spectrum,
5
you can tell.
days.
Go ahead and make
Um,
a insight check on Johnny. It's not really any
Wait.
contested. It's just to see if you can read him.
Wait, does this mean that Johnny has that like bulk
Oof.
endurance perk?
So what
He
you
looks
can
tired.
think what you think is that he is not being his normal self. This is mostly from pure exhaustion, grumpiness. If he gets a couple of good meals and a good rest, then he would be completely fine again.
Johnny, we don't know each other. I'm the newest addition to the group that will lead you.
And
will
it's
lead
so
you
good
to
that we
the
had a
shadow.
fantastic introduction to one another.
Well, you were asleep, and I tried to wake you.
And you couldn't think of any better way.
It was either that or using a spell on you to shock you awake.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
water works. Cold water. What else
I
works?
don't- I
See,
don't
maybe
like-
Loud
Sue should have
noises sometimes
spearheaded.
work.
See, Sue
I was
should have
holding
spearheaded
food.
this
If I would
operation.
have woke you up, I would have just dumped the food on you.
Yeah, that probably would have worked.
I think we shouldn't leave today. You need to rest.
No, we got a bunch of time.
Yeah. you have a
So,
bunch of
Sean,
time.
are you
can-
finally an adult?
Yeah, they all helped me out with the quest. Although we did encounter a new ally, but we have no idea what happened to him.
Yeah.
And that is the end of that.
Eh. Oh well. And what about this Dragonborn here?
This is Folk.
Ah,
Hello.
we met him down in the. We met him down in the basement.
Why
Was
was
it
he
a-
in the basement?
I have no
We
idea.
Don't know.
I was fighting stuff, basically.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Volk. I'm Johnny.
Hello.
You look
Oh,
tough.
I consider myself so, yeah.
We took them through their paces yesterday, out in the same area you fought the big man,
Well,
Bane. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a slaughter.
I mean, I am just a priestess. I'm not a
Yeah.
fighter.
So she knows how to. There's apparently a barrier around the Shadowfell, not the Shadowfell, the place.
City of
And she
Shadows.
knows- City of Shadows. Thank you. I
Yep.
appreciate it. I'm so bad with names. It's the City of Shadows, and she knows how to deactivate it.
Well, I know a way through it.
Yeah, some underground tunnel.
I can
That's
also
littered with monsters.
Yes. That's the reason why it's littered with monsters, because that's the only place they can actually end. I also know how to reverse the.
Oh,
the-
there's an
the
immortal demigod chasing us now too.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
that seems fun.
It's not.
Yeah, it No, it
It's
was alright.
actually terrifying.
It's a kind of a child of two gods that are female.
That's
Which
actually
ones?
Kinda hot.
Tiamat and Valerium.
Yeah, They're sisters. How's that hot?
Well, Tiamat is evil. Of course,
Uh,
she'd be into incest.
Well, you
And
see,
you are,
there are
so
some
it doesn't matter.
books. Never
Question.
mind.
Question, DM. Would lesser restoration help Johnny in any case?
The snoo exhaustion. I don't know any cure for this.
No, not so much. Mostly just the food is already helping a bit because it's high energy food, so that's how it's feeling him. The more he eats, the better he feels. But an extra good night's sleep would also help a lot.
Everybody getting their fill, or does anybody need more? Because we are leaving today,
Maybe
so
we should get him a nice big cup of tea, something caffeinated and peppy.
I'm fine with a little bit of food. I haven't eaten much.
how about
Also,
you,
Johnny,
Volk? You getting your fill over there?
Oh yeah, he went to town on those pancakes.
Would you like more?
I think I ate a little bit too much. If that's it.
No, okay.
Bulk, how will you do your morning ritual if there's no fire?
He makes one
Well,
probably.
Basically, I have a torch and some oil, and I basically just light myself on fire every day.
You just see a face of what?
Oh,
Yeah.
we have a whole cask of oil on the
Oh, God.
it's
Yeah, we
fine.
once used it. We once used it to blow up a bunch of undead.
Yeah, we bought another one. It's about 48 gallons worth. This should be enough to keep it clean.
Oh well, yeah, I have a few flasks that I just
Hmm.
keep on me in case I just need to, light myself up.
Well,
Did-
feel free to fill it.
Did I tell you guys that I can also maybe try and make Bridget unable to cast spells for some time?
No,
I
that's not a
have,
thing you have ever mentioned.
yeah, I have an ability that can kind of like turn undead. It turns one otherworldly creature, and they are afraid, and they can just run away, but they can't cast spells. They can't do anything. But the problem is, she might be able to resist it. But I have two uses of it, and I need to rest. But also, if I target some weak otherworldly creature, I can just banish it. But I don't think I can banish her. She's way too strong.
You see Sue just sipping some tea in the corner.
Eltren, how many times do we have to teach that hag this old lesson?
Hopefully, for the last time, we found a way to actually reverse the effects and make her nymph self, was it?
Yep.
We can teach her the final lesson once we confront her.
What if we turn her into a nymph and then kill her?
That seems evil.
That's bad.
Yep.
I mean,
Nymphs are supposed to be good creatures and protectors of the area.
I would
Think-
hope, but she's already shown herself susceptible to this evil magic. You know what? I have a chromatic dragon mark. I'm not one to talk.
Actually, Ava, I have a question. You say you can get to the City of Shadows, right?
Yes.
Do you know what kind of people live in the City of Shadows?
Would I know what kind of people live
Oh,
in
by the way, is
it
the
just all
bridge on?
hags?
What did you want to say,
Yeah.
Johnny? Also, before I answer
Is the
that?
bridge? Is the bridge on the way as well to the City of Shadows?
Let me check.
Oh God. Oh,
Yes, but you're going to take. It is a detour.
We are not taking a detour.
Well, I mean,
Like I'll show you the map here. Like the closest bridge is here. So normally you would travel like. You would be traveling like this.
That is a major detour.
Yeah.
How are we
Eh,
supposed to get over the river
well,
anyway?
we
Is it
gotta-
frozen?
It's supposed to be frozen, at least with this kind of weather.
well, I think that the saving whatever kids are still alive takes precedence, though. Maybe on the way back.
Yeah. Also, DM, what history check to know what kind of people live in the City of Shadows right now.
Well, right now would be an pure intellect check, not history.
Okay.
I would like to
Then
try that as well. Or my character wouldn't know.
20 for me.
Oh, you could try. If you want to, Johnny. You don't have any idea. See, with the 20, well, you know hags, and
Hags.
well, more of the list. Let me check real quick. Fomorians, mutant giants, Driders could be there, gnolls,
Oh.
and many other creatures. Drow, who made deals with hags.
Basically a lot of bad stuff.
Ah.
Gotcha.
It's a city
Like-
now owned by a lot of bad people.
I mean, the City of Shadows says itself drow and things that dwell in the darkness.
Oh shit, is it constantly dark there then?
Well, there is a dome around it, so like I'll
Yeah.
the map
shit.
of the city itself. If you actually are.
Yep, that's the dome.
So yeah, the dome is all around it, so it's a minimum of dim light, and that's during the day.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a fun place. Nice and heartwarming.
Do you think that we should get some antitoxin for the trip?
Well,
I
if
think we
Where
should
would we
stack
get
up
some-
on a lot of supplies.
I'm so. Do you know anyone that can? Well, Dragon Balls can craft scrolls. My grandfather was studying it, but he died. I don't know how to craft one. We need a lot of. They are in a coven, and they can just destroy all of our spells.
Coven? There are multiple covens.
I think they're in one big coven, and they have just, smaller sub
Well,
covens.
if it's gonna be a coven, we can just kill one member of each coven to diminish their
George is there
power.
ranting in the cooking area, just eating around the table,
The-
discussing our plans.
The Hag coven works. There has to be at least 3.
So this is like a
Yeah,
pyramid
so
scheme.
we lower it to 2.
Kinda.
Oh god.
Like there can be 3 hags, but one of those hags can be in another coven with other 2 hags. and
Well, we're
then
going to
kill
need to
them.
kill them anyways, so
Yeah.
let's just figure it out as we get.
We might
That's just
we might
murder.
be able to
Murder
persuade
and only
things in there.
I think
Look, if
the
we just
best
get
plan
hooked
to kill
up
the
on
hag.
how we're going to fail horribly and miserably, then why are we even here doing anything? We gotta do something, improvise, anything. If we just think about how almighty they are in their coven, we're not gonna get anything done.
It's not only that, Jarl Quinn is in there, and
I know, and we can kill him.
I've won
Yeah.
his book.
We've killed dragon kids before.
Well, then we kill him and take his book. There's no point in planning for something that we don't know the variables of.
Hope
The plan is just going to get tossed out the window the second it
I
gets
know.
exposed to real
John, do
life.
you know of anything around here that sells antitoxin?
You could ask the quartermaster. Might have some.
Eltrin, you still have those potions of cold resistance, right?
Yeah, all in the cart. Plenty of them,
Alright, I think I may have to snatch a few.
of course.
Sounds wise.
I
In fact, we should go and pass them out
can-
now.
Johnny, if you want, I can cast a spell on you, but it will require my concentration.
Hey, Yeah, I'd appreciate that. But Sharn, what's the highest level spell you can cast?
Fourth. I
Oh,
currently only know one. I saw you guys do it so many times, so I picked up on it. I can now cast polymorph.
oh my god.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's hope we
Now
can get
you're
you
in
the
the big
fifth.
leagues.
Let's hope we can get you the 5th tier soon.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay.
You guys sure argue a lot when there's a lot of food to eat, and then I'll eat another pancake.
Yes, they do. And I slap another pancake on his plate.
Well, to be fair, we usually
Well,
have a
they do.
downer in the group.
They planned quite a bit. I usually just, well, maybe since I'm with you guys, maybe planning is a good idea, but I usually just improvise on everything I do.
Well, let's have a nice balance of both. Can't just run in and improvise everything.
Can't plan for everything either. You'll never get anything.
True.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Too much.
I've heard that
treats.
that creatures called beholders plan for everything.
Oh, like you can see that Alice just like goes like fucking robot mode, just yeah.
I think we found a few of those before. Yeah, they're easy. They don't seem like they plan much.
They are a floating eye that has many eyes.
Yeah, we dealt with them before.
Yeah, we definitely dealt with
Yeah,
them.
they
In
did.
the sewers, and one other time I think. Can't. Yeah, we've dealt with them before.
I will go
It
check
was
with the
it was I think was it
master and see if
did,
she has.
did we deal with gazers or am I thinking of something different?
You've dealt with zombie beholders.
Yeah, but we just think beholders.
Hmm.
Or Eltron
They
does
would not
anyways.
know the difference.
Hmm.
Difference is one smells worse than the other, and the other is a zombie.
So where's the quartermaster again?
Just go up the front there to the left. She gives you instructions. As you,
Thank you.
do you want to travel to the quartermaster?
Yep.
Yeah, we're here on the. You see me?
Be my
You,
guest. I'm gonna see what equipment we have left in our room and take it out to the car.
Guys, I would like to help as much as I can, but I only have this on myself, and she points at her armor, which is let me actually check. Which is a scale mail, and she points at her shield.
Yeah, and
Well,
I got
if you want
lost already.
something-
Could you take me to the quartermaster?
Oh, you
If
don't.
you
The
want something
quartermaster
better
is not
than
on this
scale
map.
mail,
Oh,
if you want something better than scale mail, you're gonna need to burn downtime days, head to Carver Hall, talk to the smith,
Yep.
and get half plate.
Or you could just give her your half plate.
Yeah, that's a no.
So, the
Wow.
quartermaster, as you travel towards the quartermaster, yep, what do you want?
2 vials of
we would wonder-
antitoxin.
Would that be
how many
about,
vials do you have actually?
I have about four vials of antitoxin.
Why
That'd
only
be-
two?
No, 2 antitoxin, not 4,000.
No, I know you want 2 antitoxins. I said I have 4 antitoxins total. But that'd be setting you around about 100 gold pieces for both of them. Total.
Alright. Are you okay if I take that from Party Pot? Because I
Yes.
don't have any money.
Alright.
Country Yannick is amazing. You're correct, Ultra.
Can I help you with anything else?
We got healing potion.
Yeah, I got about 3.
I was just checking the party pot, see if we had any left over, like basic ones. Stuff we could
Actually,
burn.
now that I check, I think I have 1, but just 1.
I got nothing.
9 potions of frost resistance, and nope. We have no healing potions.
No.
All right, cool.
No.
I have a bunch of healing
Uh,
potions.
How much for one healing potion?
50 gold.
Alright, I take that. And Sue will pay 50 gold out of his pocket to have a healing potion. Just in case he ever runs out of spells.
Also, you had a lot of
Sean?
gold there, lady. So, what? Do you want something freshly important from Tiddly?
Like what?
I have this bottle of beer for 10 gold pieces,
I take that.
freshly made.
Someone who do.
Sharon, do you know anyone here that has powdered silver or holy water?
Holy water, not so much, but Sage Glaska would
Powdered
probably
s-
have powdered silver.
I need powdered silver and iron, just in case. And if the group is okay, I would like to take 50 gold from it and buy basically
No,
for
you're not allowed.
What 50?
No,
That's
you're not
blasphemous.
trusted.
No.
No, not even, not even.
Would you guys like something else? In your stores? I have everything available
Oh.
here.
then no protection from good and evil.
We
Does
were
this guy have a
joking.
piece of straw in his mouth?
Yeah.
Nick, get your powdered silver.
Yeah.
Before we go, I'd like to go to the shrine that I made, and I'll take time up until we leave to pray there.
Alright, go ahead and make a religion check.
Yeah, 58 rations and party.
Just a 6.
You do your prayers, but and you feel you've done them correctly, but as you walk off, you do not feel the power of Bahamut that you usually feel after a good prayer.
I would actually do with him that same. I would buy 12 gold worth of incense and burn 2 and pray to Ayun.
Alright.
Religion? Come on, guidance. No!
You feel that you have done like the most insulting thing to Ayun ever, and you lose one level 1 spell slot.
You just prayed to Bahamut.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like
you accidentally did the prayer. Some of the rituals towards Ayun are about the same as towards Tiamat, and you accidentally did the Tiamat version instead of the Ayun version.
You have fucked up, son.
starts the prayer in backwards. So backwards. Nothing happened.
That's funny.
Ayun had 5 heads, right?
Before I go, Quartermaster, do you sell
Yeah.
spices here? You got a lot of food variants, so in the whole, I was wondering what kind of spices you might sell.
Well, I have the salt, I have pepper, I have petasili.
Petisili.
Yeah, petasili. Local spices that only comes in spring.
I'll take some of that. How much is that?
It'll be about 2 silver pieces.
Alright, I'm gonna do a lot of experimenting. It's a new spice for me, so give me about
Goes good
5
with
bottles.
meat. Don't try to use it with grain. Ruins grain products.
Thank you for the advice. I will purchase 5 bottles of this spice.
Alright.
Want to deal with silver and gold conversion. And I will add some spices to my 5. How would you spell that, Yannick? Thank you.
Also,
I think that
when you eat meat with peticilli, you shouldn't drink any water. Anything else is fine, but water is absolutely terrible.
why?
Hmm, hard to explain, but water tastes like shit when you have peticilli stuck in your mouth, or pieces of it. Alcohol makes it taste better though.
Fortunately, there's not much of that going around these days.
Well, you got a bottle.
All right. Well, you need anything else, Johnny?
No, it was just the antitoxin I was thinking.
Didn't you want like a straw?
Nah, I don't need straw. Should we get antitoxin for the...
That's what I was wondering. That's how many you had. You should probably do that. Yeah.
I have 2 more left.
Alright. 100 gold, right?
I
Yeah.
will add an antitoxin to my inventory as I would like to keep one.
As I
To
remove
each
another
one.
100 gold from the party pot.
Can I also have some rope?
No problem. I have 2 types of rope: hempen rope and silk rope. Which one you prefer?
The cheaper one.
That would be hempen rope.
Hey,
That
you
is
gotta-
1 gold. That is 1 gold coin.
I give it.
Isn't silk rope like stronger though?
Yep.
It
And lighter
it
as well.
it is.
Push it.
How much was silk rope actually?
10 gold pieces.
You think it's worth it, Sue?
If we're pushing her off a bridge, yes.
Alright, yeah, we'll take the silk rope.
Wait, is that actually happening?
I'm just saying, if we do it, I don't want a hemp rope. I want a silk one so she don't go.
Do you pay the silk one from the party pot, or do you do your own funds? Just so
I
know.
don't have any funds.
So party pot.
Do it. I'll pay for the rope, but you gotta carry it.
Yep, that's fine.
I mark up 10 gold.
Well, it's been a pleasure working with you all. If you need anything else, no bothering. You can just keep showing up.
Well, thank you.
Have a good day.
Oh,
Eh,
thanks for
Happy New
helping
Year.
us.
Sorry, you cut out mid-sentence. Sue, did you want to say anything?
I just said Happy New Year since it is a new year.
Happy New Year to you too, sir.
Alright. So we picked up a silk rope, some antitoxin vials, and I got a healing potion and some spices.
Hey,
Oh,
Can I make a herbalism check to taste this? Like, what I know about this spice?
Sure, go ahead. It would be intellect based then.
Alright.
So yeah, peticilli. Don't use it with grain products. It goes great with meat, but it is a bit hot. And the thing is, things that go well with peticilli when you're eating it is either is beer and wine, but milk also improves the taste a lot when you're eating meat from the peticilli. It comes from a
There you
plant that only grows in the spring of the frontier area, and it is considered a delicacy. And it's actually quite. If you depending on how far you go from the frontier, the more it's worth. In the frontier, it's cheap, but like if you start selling Petersilli in the Desolate Desert, the other side of the world, then you could get several golds for one bottle of Petersilli.
And that's how we all became
We'll
a
take your
caravan.
entire stock.
Yeah, we just become a caravan, and we drive all around the world selling Pithacid.
That's how we'll fund the rebellion.
Like in West Valley
There you
and in Dragon Harbor and the Fanimo Islands and Iron Rocks, it's probably not worth that much. But if you go that far to Desolate Desert, then yes. And in Mane and Pearlfort, you could get some good cash for that.
We
Alright,
beat
well, it's time to break the
Tiamat
economy.
with simple economics.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the only thing left is to find some milk. Then Trey's milk that won't spoil. So we have something to drink that isn't just. Oh, Gale. I hold out a bottle for him. Sharon, would you like to drink this? And I hold up the beer.
No, thank you. I think Gil needs it more than I do. She,
You know
There
what?
you have it.
Thank you. I'm gonna save this for a particularly bad day, like I'm sure is coming.
It's the only one in the whole. Oh, there you go. I think.
I wish we had enough to share.
well,
Does anyone else need
technically
anything
we
else?
do, but I don't think you would really enjoy it
Well-
at that point.
Well, I'm not really against it.
So, did you guys get the anti-venom you were looking for? I'm sure the rest of the
Yeah, I got
party is gonna be
antitoxin.
Really...
Yep.
All right. I think you two should take those, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
Alright.
I can heal.
So who wants antitoxin?
Volk would probably use some antitoxin.
Anyone else?
I'm keeping one. You're keeping. Sharon. Let's give her one too. Unless
She's
she's
got
immune.
poison.
No, she's immune to poison, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just remembered. I
I'll take it.
I am 97
Oh, you-
years old. My memory ain't working too well.
You
Alright,
like
give
it,
me some.
Eltrin?
Sure.
Alright. I give a bottle to Eltrin. I give a bottle to Volk. I have 2 bottles left over.
One goes to Sue.
I have already.
Well, I'm not against.
So you want a bottle?
I'm fairly weak and frail.
You can,
Alright.
you can have mine if you want it, and then I'll
Uh,
hand over
No.
the one that I have.
You don't have to.
I will then give another bottle to Volk.
All right, well, fair enough.
And we're playing round robin. That's what this is.
Brief story, Johnny. I'm a priestess. I can heal. I can dispel magic without casting spells, but with just healing, I can. Yeah, I'm a healer.
Okay, good
Alright.
to hear.
Well,
Also, I
shall
can
we
see
set
it.
up then?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Alright.
Yeah, unless you
Alright.
guys want to pay
Uh,
Mario another visit.
No.
No.
Oof.
Who's Mario?
Mario is a short guy that's just as tall as Eltron, but not a halfling, who speaks with a weird accent that I've never heard before. And he actually makes very good spaghetti meatballs. It's a recipe I've never tasted before.
I can vouch for that. It was very good.
I mean, I can again control the teleportation thing, but we
Did
might
we,
end up in a time slip.
Did we actually figure out what did we actually figure out what that mushroom did that he gave us?
No, but no one here really is. Does anyone want to eat the strange mushroom?
I can study
I
it.
mean, I'm poison
Sure.
resistant, so I could probably survive it.
It's
I
worth
will
enough, and he
consume
was
the
nice enough.
mushroom.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
my mushroom. Get your own.
Then I will not consume the mushroom.
Can I study
Come on,
it,
fight to
Sue?
consume his mushroom.
Can I study it,
That said it
Sue?
all wrong. Do you have a? Hmm.
Or if it's magic, why don't you just identify it, Gale?
There you go.
I mean, okay. I will spend 10 minutes and identify the mushroom.
There we
Alright.
go.
If you eat this mushroom, completely eat it. So if someone else takes one bite, the effect will not work. You will,
have to eat all
you
of
will,
it, yep.
you will grow one size. So you would, if you're a medium creature, become a large creature. Small, you would become medium. So you would grow one size. Your maximum hit points is then doubled. And your strength score is increased to 22, and your weapon dice is then doubled to I call it. Your weapon dice is then doubled in damage. This effect lasts
how long?
until you are reduced to 0 hit points.
Wait, hold on. So what if you take it and then you just don't ever hit 0? Does it last forever?
Then it does not go away.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Wow.
So
Give it to
lasts,
me.
So it lasts forever then, until
it to
something
me.
goes down.
Until
Okay.
you reach
I
zero hit points, it will not go away.
Guys, I'm torn between either giving this to Volk or to Eltrin, because having a normal-sized halfling
Are you
is
kidding?
hilarious.
Give it to
And
me.
Volk
I
with
have 55.
252 hit points.
I think it would.
62. Sorry.
62 hit points.
Why are we arguing over a mushroom?
This thing's
Why
amazing.
aren't you arguing?
Listen, this thing will
I,
last for years if you don't die.
I
That is
would like to
awesome.
put my vote in for only to use this when it is dire need and or before a big battle.
I think that the best people that this would be for would be either Sue, me, or Volk.
I'd say Volk because he can take a lot of damage.
Yeah, so it would last longer. Makes sense.
Mm.
But I can also do something.
One negative
As to this-
effect though is you also need to eat 4 times as much. 'Cause you're
So
4 times
4
bigger.
rations.
Yes.
But
Okay,
Yes,
so
save
there
it
is a
for
cap.
rainy day.
Volk, there's something I can do. You know, if there's a big battle, I can cast Death Ward on you, and you won't be able to die when you hit
Okay.
0. You would go
Oh
to
wow,
1.
that would be very helpful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, I
But,
think
but having normal size
we've got this
Ultron.
all settled. The mushroom business. I say we
Let's-a
hit the road
go.
before it hits noon.
Let's hit the road before the road hits us.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
I just realized I need a horse or a mule
Why?
because
Oh
mine
fuck,
died.
that's right. One died.
Yeah, it was only mine. Yeah.
Go
Actually,
talk to the
go ahead and mule.
quartermaster.
Buy
go
your
talk to the
donkey.
Stable
Eltron will
master,
go.
beast master in this case.
I'll try to go to the Beastmaster.
Yeah. Hey there, hello there.
Hey,
you were one of those guys that got the mammoth in. It's good on its
Oh, yeah.
training right now.
Well, I actually came to you because I kind of need an animal. Maybe a horse or a mule,
I have a donkey.
a donkey.
Yes, I don't
That'll
have
work.
any mules. Watch out though, this is a stubborn donkey.
Oh, how so?
Is there any other kind?
Doesn't want to work unless you put the carrot in front of it.
Ah, I'll take him then.
Alright.
How much is it?
There'd be 8 gold pieces.
All right.
Never let him eat the carrot because
Um,
it is impossible to find a carrot.
You guys go
Um,
take a nap in party pot.
Go ahead.
DM, do I have my own horse from being here? Or
If
no?
you used your starting funds to buy one, then yes.
No.
Then no, you do not have a horse. Might have
I-
died in the travels here during the snowstorms.
Yeah. I don't really feel that much cold, so I kind of walked here. I. How much for a horse?
Depends what kind of horse you want.
The same one that they have.
They don't have any horses. They have mules and donkeys.
It's the thing that can go same as their things.
Or if you
A donkey.
wanna ride one, you could get a riding horse, or you could get a draft horse. Well, the riding horse would be faster than the donkeys and the mules.
No, I will then take the draft horse. How much for the draft horse?
50 gold pieces.
How much for the riding horse?
75 gold pieces.
Guys, can I borrow 50 gold? Or I can read you fortune.
I'm fine, thank you. I've already found a fortune teller that told me really freaky stuff, and it turned out to be true too. Ew.
I would just need 10 gold to buy a horse. Although I don't know if how good these horses are, considering how large I am.
I don't have a
I'm
horse.
just gonna have my bat pull me as I levitate. It's all good.
I'm just gonna ride.
Could just drive in the cart.
Yeah,
No, if
because
there's-
if
Yeah,
If there's a cart, I'll be in a cart.
there's no reason for us to all buy horses.
Mhm.
We have
but
carts.
having a horse is cool.
No.
They also
So,
take rations.
If
you
I
need
pay
to
you,
feed them.
would you be my horse?
You can be for a certain amount of time.
I have 8 hours on a. I could literally pull the cart. Yes, it's true, but. Nah,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Paul. Not unless we're in
Oh,
combat. Then I could be your horse. How about that?
I'll mope
I-
to the cart then.
So you don't want to hang out with me? Okay.
So the thing is, it's gonna exhaust me if we march anywhere. So I'd rather just ride the. As for combat, though, sure, I have no problem being a mount. You can ride a bear, right? You can be a bear who's swinging around a mall. What kind of madness is this?
Alright. If everyone is ready, we're going to
Yeah.
leave the hold.
Let's go.
About time.
And with leaving the hold and seeing the hold far, far away, already out of sight, that is where we will end today's session.
Thank you, Yannick.
We didn't die after Discord dying on us several times.